Yo, yo, yo! What up, chat? Good to see you all. What error? What? I hope we don't have an error. Right, here we go. What up, 12 top? Good up. What up, Boa? Clunky Penguin? Not chunky. Not chunky. What up, Dad? What up, Joe? What up, Crown Clown? What up, Assassin? Illusionati? Mac? Matty, my farmer brother. Night Gamer Drew. Kashmir. Swankflea. Mark. Big Toe Dan. What up? Loomis. What up? Good to see you all. Thank you for coming by. Loki, good to see you. Mrs. Kaz, hello. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing good. Clunky, I'll get it. I've got it now. I got it now. It took me a while, but I've got it now. I got it. A lot of familiar names. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it and love to see everybody here. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you had a great weekend. Monday. I don't see you guys on a Monday. Good, but I'm here. I actually managed to play yesterday, which I know I probably should have just streamed it, but it was nice to just play and focus on improving my character a bit instead of just kind of chilling while chatting, you know? But yes, we are here. We are chilling. It's a pleasure to see you all. Starting to get a lot of regulars here in the stream. It's awesome. It is awesome. It's so good that, like, not even just for like a viewership side of things, it's great to have a lot of familiar faces coming back to all hang out together, you know, and just chill together. That's always a good thing. I feel like we're a real solid community, and that's what I like. What up, Sean? Good to see you. I don't like playing with kids because they don't make any sense. Like, actually, I was in a party yesterday and didn't understand a single word from him. What up, Swamp? On lunch in my van. Found a good Wi-Fi hotspot. Playing on my personal phone, watching the stream on my work phone. Mac. That's what's up. That's what's up, Mac. Rageweight, good to see you. So I've seen you playing Craftopia 2. Awesome, awesome. Welcome. Is your name JIRL? One of my best friends have the same name. Well, yeah, that's because it's me. Yeah, I am Jay, yeah. David Vance, good to see you, man. How are you? Good to see you. So, today's stream, I got a little idea of, let's do a bit of research together. I feel like a lot of time, we almost just kill time on the game. You know, we don't actually really figure stuff out as much anymore. We did when I first started streaming the game, and then the community became mainly just about us chatting about food and things like that, that we lost track of figuring stuff out, learning new things together. So I thought today we could do a little bit of that. Now, I know a lot of stuff that I may learn today. Maybe you guys already know. But if you're a regular around here, you'll know that I don't do a lot of research. We learn from each other in the community. And that's about it. So I'm intrigued today to go and find out how we can guarantee ourselves the offering of knowledge from Hydra. Guarantee. What level does it need to be? I've killed like 3 or 4 level. Wait, what level world was I in? I think I was in level island level 6. I've been making notes. Yeah, island level 6. In about 6 kills, I haven't had an offering of knowledge. So, yeah. I'm level 20, had to start new because I could not craft a market. How weird. So, but that's okay on your new character, is it? Magna, that's gangster. Doing well. Managed to max out my Sag bow earlier. Let's go, David. I could totally go for some food. Food's always good. Take notes. I'm on Craftopia on Xbox One. Let's go. Let's go. As you said, Rune Stream isn't as good, but does it stack with Life Siphon? Interesting. Maybe we need to test that out for sure. I definitely want to mix around some of these buffs, you know. Penguin brought up some very good points earlier. That my build hasn't been reset or even changed in a very long time. I've just kind of added skill points on, but realistically, when it comes to my character's build, I have certain things that was used to help me maneuver around. Whereas I don't actually need that anymore, you know? So, for sure, I work for the cable company. My co-workers are always like, is that an Xbox controller in your van? I gotta have it there just in case, you know? I haven't fought one yet. It's good fight. I like fighting them, to be honest. You need to look for the multi-seeder in your workbenches. I don't think you get it until you find the blueprint. But good to see you, Knight. It's fine now. Good, good. Hydra auto farm? Maybe, yeah. Do you think offering of knowledge is only level 7? Maybe. That's what I mean. I've done level 6. It's definitely not lower. It's not lower. I've fought a level 4. Or an island level 4. But nothing. Your very first Hydra, if it's level 60 plus, then you will be given a scroll of knowledge. An offering of knowledge, sorry. So you get one for your very first kill as long as it's over level 60. But I want to know, like, it may not even have any more use, so, but it's always useful to know. Plus we're going to go slay some Hydras, have a little bit of fun, just chat, killing some stuff. So, yeah, let's figure it out. Oh, cuz I forgot to say, I brought a gaming desk and mechanical keyboard and lightweight gaming mouse. Really nice large mouse mat. Can't wait for everything to arrive. Let's go, Matty. That's awesome, man. I can't wait. That's going to be sick. How are you feeling, man? I'm still getting a lot of dungeon bosses falling through the map. Really? Someone, Penguin, said earlier that he fell through the map. Like, himself fell through the map. I've not had this happen. Has anyone else fell through the map? Excellent knowledge, just power. They both do increase your magic attack, for sure. We'll have to maybe mix things about. I don't really care about resetting my skills a few times. See what we can do. I just kind of want to do it without a switch, but I'm kind of thinking that switches are just OP, so... Hey, Demon Wolf, thank you very much for that sub. I appreciate you. Where do you find the Hydra? The Hydra is in the poison biome. I've got the exact locations in my latest video if you need any more pointers. Never had that happen to you. One tip, save 1 point for when katanas come out. You need the skill to wield them. Interesting. Yeah, I won't do it for this character. This character is not built for melee. But I'm planning on having a max character for each fighting style anyway. So maybe I'll make a specific kind of ninja class to run the katanas. That could be very cool. I fell through my build once. Damn. Speaking of food, I'm watching a stream today while making barbecue ribs, mashed potato, and baked macaroni. I love me some ribs. I'm mashed potato and macaroni. Hell yeah. But those ribs though, Drew. Make my mouth water, bro. I use a one-handed sword. Yeah, I'm one-handed. The sword builds are definitely OP. Yeah, I'm still feeling shitty, but not near as bad as the other day. Let's go, Matty. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. How's the elf character going? The elf character's going good. I was going to play the elf character today, but I thought, you know what? We've played a lot of the elf character, and it's very slow. Very slow to play. We're just kind of running dungeons, you know, that kind of thing. So, I thought let's do something a little bit different. Let's go and fight some Hydras. You know, maybe we'll switch over to the elf character a little bit later, but for now, let's just chill out, play, and fight some stuff. Doing some ribs too. Let's go. Thanks for having me. You're the best non-super modded, aka cheat Craftopia streamer. Much love, Demon. That's very kind of you. Yeah, we don't mess with. I mean, technically, I'm modded. I do have one mod, which is to allow me to see what's inside the chests. I have the little chest mod, but I get what you mean. There's some crazy duplication things out there and things like that. I will pride myself that I've kept myself 100% legit, and I will continue to do so. But welcome, Demon Wolf. It's a pleasure to have you. We need to learn more things about the game. Yeah, this is the thing. It's the thing. You know, I've got guides to make. How do I make guides if I don't play the game enough? I spend so much of my life in an editing software. Like yesterday, I was actually gonna go live. I normally have Mondays off. I was gonna go live, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take some me time to just learn, and learn about stuff that I want to pass on to you guys, especially as a lot of you are waiting for the update to drop. So if I can provide you with information until that drops, you know, that's what I'm all about. Yeah, it needs to come out with the update for Xbox so we all Xbox gamers have something to do. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I feel for you guys running the same kind of running the same content that you've probably been dealing with for a while, especially if you're more towards the max side, you know. That's why, like, I feel like I just want to go fight some Hydras, mix it up a little bit, figure out some information about the Hydra, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I feel for you. I feel for you. Got my Dragon Drago level 35 thanks to the free giveaway. Let's go, Swank. I like that. Hit the like button indeed, Dad. He kicks butt. That's mine. Yes, I've joined the Dragon Gang finally. Mine's only level 21. I haven't really ran him, but I did a lot yesterday, chat. I did a lot. Like, I kind of wish I did stream it, but I know that I wouldn't have put as much time into making notes and preparing to make better guides. I didn't. What I actually felt like was I was guiding everybody to do kind of better, and not getting any better myself. And I've still got a lot to learn about this game. A lot. I just teach you guys what I find out, you know? So, yeah, it took a little bit of time yesterday. I probably played more yesterday combined than I have every day. That's what I felt like. So, yeah, it's, I wanted just to take a little bit of time so that I can stay up to date with you guys, or you guys are going to get steaming ahead, and you're going to be like, Kaz, stop trying to teach us how to auto stuff when we're maxed. And I'm sat here like a level 10, like, meh, you know? So, How... this chat makes me hungry with all this talk of food every time, Joe. How can you find out how many enchantment points I have and how do you use them? Okay, so I will show you right now. If we head over to, let's say, so we go into here. Just say we were going to make this sword. I don't know what it is on console. Maybe someone can drop the keybind that it is on console. But you click here, and it will come up with what possible enchantments you can do. And then you literally, like, it's not guaranteed, it's odds. It will tell you the percentage chance you have of enchanting it. But down the bottom here, you've got your balance for your points. That's the quality of life mod you had. Yeah, that's how I see it, Demon. So I'm glad you do as well. I wouldn't dream of doing anything, you know, along the lines of I don't even know if there is, but like modding to benefit me particularly, other than saving myself having to look through every chest to find like come on, that should be in the game. And the day they add that, the labeling to the game, I'll probably remove that mod anyway. I love to cook. Are you talking in-game or IRL? Either way, both is very cool. Thank you for sharing the Discord, Dad. Started playing this a week or so ago on Game Pass. I can't wait for the update. Hey, it's going to be good, Samuel. Welcome to the game. I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, the update is... I love it. The update's very cool. In the new update, did they find a use for diamond or obsidian? They did, yes. So, now... Wait, where do I find it? I guess it's blacksmith. So now there is some new items in the game, new clothing items, such as probably my favorite thing. We might have to make one today. The smart casual attire. That requires obsidian. Few other little bits, but not a lot. Not a lot. In terms of diamond, I don't believe so yet, no. Oh, there may be... Oh, the chest. I think you need diamond and obsidian for the chests. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. We can check for all of that stuff, though. Yeah, this chat makes me hungry. Looking for the royal tombs. Yeah, so I don't know if there's any way to spot them before you actually get there, but... Yeah, the royal tombs are the way to go. They drop the update tomorrow for my birthday? Swear. Dad, we will all keep everything crossed. Let's do that. My dragon is on 35 as well. Same with dragon is 36. Damn, your dragons will all beat the shit out of my dragon. Need the tamer skills. Best streamer 100%. Appreciate you, Drew. Happy early birthday, Dad, indeed. I know, I just want the update. Anyone use the tamer skills? I haven't got a single one. I actually haven't. When they add more, I might build a tamer build, but until then, like, they're kind of poo. Cause the base looking snazzy. I did a little bit of work. Mainly because I actually got an upgrade on some stuff. Like, you know, I actually went through all the ages. Just sorted out my storage a little bit, got everything nice and organized, got everything, it's not fully organized, I'll probably move a lot of it around, but for now, it works, you know, it's a lot better than what it was. Got just some weapons and stuff over here for refinery, it's got the new stuff, got the chemistry lab table there, so we still got a lot to build, but it's working, so... You click the right stick in. Yeah, so if you're bringing up your enchantments and you want to check your points, click in the right analog stick. Thank you, guys. What up, Lord Snacksy? Good to see you. I'm so far up chat right now. Bear with me. What am I doing wrong in the game? I'm basically end game and only level 40. Like, I'm fighting things that are level 70 plus and have no chance. Maybe you need to work on some of the enchants. I would imagine the enchants is your biggest problem. I was the same. I really didn't spend a lot of time going and seeking the right enchantments to make my gear. So that's what I kind of did yesterday. And now I'm hitting like double to triple what I actually was. So enchants is key. Absolutely. Especially if it's like your armor. You'll get some good enchants on there. Weapons, I mean, you can refine your weapons, but enchants on weapons are a little bit harder unless you can craft that weapon. But yeah. In terms of your level, maybe just go down in like power level on some earlier enemies. That's probably what I would recommend. Dragon Gang, how do you stack chests? Conveyor or just place in? You just put one down and then you jump and place another one on top. I believe on console they're like, some people are finding them a bit slippery. Yeah. What's your attack and defense? Mine's a magic build, so my attack's not great. My defense is really not great, but my magic attack's now getting up there a little bit more. But I definitely need a lot more work. I'm trying to find a bunch of Gambentines today. Maybe we can refine that a little bit further, but yeah, I'm definitely hitting a lot more than what I was because I just didn't bother about enchants really. Because they have, though, item frames and display stands. Yeah, now, I do like the item stands. The display signs, I feel like you can't stack with the display stands. So, I've actually built a bunch already. Because I was planning to actually swap them out. But, just, like, how small it looks there, right? Like, the size of the sign there looks perfect, but then you put it on a chest and I can't get to that chest, so I can't do it on my stacked. It would probably work if I was working on a double, but a triple stack I cannot. Like, I have to get to the right angle to try and access that chest. It just wants me to go to the frame instead. So I would prefer to use the actual stand to put on the top. Those of you who haven't seen, I'll show you what it looks like actually. So just say, for example, I have this item here and I go into the item frame and I'll put my glider in there. You can then see, I have to stand back a bit because my other mod will cover it. You can actually see what the item is. And then you can go into the item frame and you can scale it. As small or as big, it actually goes massive, which is pretty cool. You might be able to use it to put like some kind of posters on the wall. Could be interesting. So it does look really cool, but it just stops me from being able to get into the chest, which I find a little annoying. Those items alone, I had to change my layout around in my base. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I may add that. I do prefer those items. I actually prefer that than the mod I've got for sure. But it's just the fact my triple stack gets ruined, and I kind of like triple stacking. Dragon Gang. I found something above diamond, I think. Yeah, there's a couple above diamond. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat right now. I lost more time again, but I captured me a receptionist. Let's go, Hex. Good to see you. They have a good item frame for the chest. You have to add an item in. Yeah. Just my dragon just kills everything that moves. Yeah, they're savage. They are savage. You can put a skill on that will make it just stand still and not fight stuff, but you have to use a skill point for that. The Xbox update needs to hurry up. Destiny 2 getting boring again. Destiny 2 has the best lifespan I think I've ever seen of a game. Like, for a game that I've never even played, that game is still so popular. Good to see you, Colin. Good to see you, Wolfman. Definitely IRL and in-game. Let's go, Drew. Hey, lad. I hope you're all good. What up, Marsh? Good to see you, man. I'm very good, thank you. Yourself? I tried a full Tamer build. The only thing I noticed was better XP. The attack and HP didn't seem to do much. Yeah, that's my worry, is like, I want to use a Tamer build. I think that would be super fun, but there's just not good enough skills yet, you know? Because when I think of Tamer, I think of like Summoner, you know? I want to bring loads of stuff out, all that sort of stuff. I got King Mono, I got King, Prince Mono, and Giraffe through the Tamer. Let's go. This update on Xbox. Oh, I already read that. My bad. I've never done an enchant, so I'll have to go crazy on that. Thank you. Loki, I do have an enchant guide coming out, where I talk about some of the best enchants. I'm still not the best with enchants. I'm still learning, but yeah, it's interesting. It can be a little bit annoying, especially like you kind of have to go and get as many good resources as you can, and then just keep making the same item. It can get a little bit annoying. I lost a lot of resources doing it. Just started the game on Xbox and loving it. Watched a lot of your guides. Thank you. Ruck, thank you very much, man. That's very kind. Welcome to the game. Anything we can help with, please do let us know. Okay, good to know. I've only seen it use 2-stack high. Yeah, 2-stack, perfect. Actually perfect. Way better than my mod. 100%. But I like triple stack, and eventually I want all of these triple stack eventually, you know? So it kind of limits me when it comes to that. But what you could do technically is, say for example you had a triple stack of just logs. You could put the item stand on the top with a log on it. So then you know that that is your column of logs. You know, you could do it that way. But yeah, until they make it so like I can almost click through that item sign, I'm just not gonna bother. I use quarter wall to make shelves above the chests. Yeah, that's what people have been doing to stop this, because apparently on console they've been like slippery or something. Dude, maybe I should crank some Cryptopia on and check my enchants. Hell yeah, do it. What mats do you need for a diamond chest? So for a diamond, let me get rid of this item a minute. For the diamonds, you need a diamond ingot, obsidian ingot, chemicals, and rare metal. Yeah, I get you, Swank. Let's go for 50 likes. Smash that like button. Hell yeah. Well, apparently we're on 29 right now, and there's 60 of you in here? God damn. But yeah, let's hit 50 likes. Let's do it. Let's do it. The quickest we've done it so far is we did 50 likes in 50 minutes. We've been live for 30 minutes. Can we beat that? Is that even possible? I don't know. You need 1 diamond, not 3 stack for the item frame to work. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't really like these diamond chests. I don't want to scroll when I go into a chest. I just don't want that to be a thing. I like this. The fact that the diamond chest doesn't... Yeah, I'll be honest with you. And I don't like how you can't get them dead next to each other like this. Like, these are still the best chests in the game, in my opinion. Like, especially now that items stack to 400 per square, I don't even need the extra space in a chest. I'm going to reset my skills. I have a lot of tamer skills and I hardly use my dragon. Yeah, I need to reset too, to be honest. Definitely going to be the first to watch that enchant guide. I will get it out as soon as I can, Loki, I promise. It will be more of like an introduction into enchants rather than the best builds. I do have the best builds coming out, but I also don't go and look at like other... I don't go and look at other like streamers or content creators videos and sit there making notes and like copy that video. So I pretty much rely on what me and my community figure out in Discord. So yeah, I'm working on it, but the first of all would be the introduction to actually enchanting stuff so you can learn how to do it, and then we're looking to the best possible enchants for each thing. Yeah, armors are bugged out on displays though. All bad? Oh really? It just, as in on, is that both types of displays, Dad? Like the signs and the stands? Don't know when ruin your day, do it yourself by playing Destiny 2. That's a good game. Ben, good to see you. Ryan, good to see you, man. It's going good, man. How are you? 46 likes and a just like. Let's go. 46. Can we get 4 likes in 17 minutes and beat our top record? I reckon we can do that. Come on. But thank you for liking, Demon. Dude, thank you for the auto farm vids you done. Those have helped me so much. Christopher, I'm so glad, man. Anything else I can do, please, please let me know. It makes my job easier if I know what you guys need to see. We did it! We hit 51! Let's go! 33 minutes. You know what? I'm going to put that in chat. Hey, Josh, thank you very much for that sub. Let's go. So 33 minutes is the new record. 50 likes. 50 likes in 33 minutes. That's going to take some beating, I'm telling you. Let's go. Thank you all so much. You killed it. Thank you. Just the stands? Oh, okay. Well, I'll check it out in a second. That's so weird. Yeah, there's more room for likes. Makes a lot of sense. Also, I love how your Discord notifies me when you post or go live. I have to rely on that because YouTube's notification for going live sucks. Like, legit sucks. So, you know. I appreciate it though. Yeah, the Discord notifications are definitely a lot better. Sometimes they can be a little bit annoying because just say for example my stream disconnects for a second, the second it reconnects, it will post it again. So it can be a little bit annoying, but it's better than not being notified at all, for sure. I'm good, bro. Just about to get on the Dragon Scale grind. Let's go, Ryan. I wish you the best of luck. Go slay him out, bro. Diamond chests and being able to make obsidian ingots available in the new update. Am I correct? You are correct, yes. Yep, diamond chests and a couple of different things with obsidian ingots as well. Corey, what's going on? I'm good, thank you, bro. How are you? I'm about to die of hunger right now. Just jump on that real quick. Does anyone know if there's a build limit on empty islands? I can't tell you for console, but for PC, no. I don't believe there's a build limit on either platform, to be honest. I want to be a member, I want the emojis. Do it then. Do it. One of us. One of us. I appreciate you, Marsh. Weapon refining is tough. I watched your vid, but had to understand a lot by myself. Can't combine low-level weapons with a level with like a 12, even though they are the same weapon. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I feel like reviving, refining. Sorry, reviving. Where did that come from? I feel like refining in this game is incredibly buggy. Like, it just sometimes doesn't make sense, you know? You'll do everything right and it still doesn't work. But then, like, you'll do things like travel to a different island, come back, and then it will suddenly work. Like, it's just weird. I don't understand it, to be honest, Sean. That's the reason I made that guide, was because I tried to understand it and I couldn't. So I made, like, as many notes as I could and then ran with that just to try and give you guys some help with it because, yeah, I needed to learn it myself too, so... What favorite food in the game you eat the most? I probably eat sushi the most, but there's a couple that I like. I like the I like the hearty curries because they fill you up a nice good amount. And I quite like the sauerkraut because you find them literally every time I go into a shop. There'll be sauerkraut there, and it will give me 300 mana, so nice and easy. I'm gonna have to join for these emotes. Do it. Do it. I might explain why I've missed your streams all garbage. Not crying, you're crying. I might jump on Craftopia later. You can now because you've finished your job interview. Let's go. Got 100 sushi in a giveaway, got 45 left. Getting scared now. Yeah, sushi is, it's definitely one of my favorite foods. For sure. Thank God I might see how rubbish I am on it. Well, we can help you out. Hey, Dad with a super chat for the missus. Thank you, Kaz and Mrs. Kaz, for the content and communication. First month of awesome member emotes on me. Dad, I love you, bro. I love you. Thank you very much. Let's get a heart spam for Dad, please. Let's go. Spam it up. I really need a copy and paste. Trigger finger. Boom. Thank you very much, Dad. That is very, very kind of you. Very kind of you.
I'm here. Do you want a coffee?
Yes, please. I'm not done
You
yet.
don't drink your coffees fast enough.
Ask Joe. He knows a copy and paste secrets. I really should have, like...
Did you not do it?
What?
Did you not copy and paste it?
No, I just spam hearts every time.
I have to type some out and then copy and paste all of them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because I'm on phone or the tablet.
I'm loving all this, these Halloween hearts. That's a great heart wall. Let's go. You ever make something that works too well? I have more dangerous iron than I know what to do with. Yeah, that crocodile thing, like, it just started filling up so fast. I just spam hearts every time. Yeah, same. Literally. Yeah, okay. Literally. I spam it every time. Alright, so, yeah, should we go, is there anything you want me to check? Like, resources to build stuff or whatever before I head out of my base? I just got innovative age. Let's go, let's go. Good work.
Just put it in there, yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Dad, I've just seen your comment. The seed, the multi-sling is in the game. You need to find the blueprint. I wish pet skills were better and actually something you need. Yeah, as soon as they do that, it's going to be way better. For sure. Thank you very much for that sub. I apologize, but I don't know how to pronounce your name and I don't want to butcher it and then you hate me. So thank you very much for that sub. I appreciate you. And welcome. Meteorites, what do you need from them for the new ore things? Interesting. I haven't actually looked. Let's take a look. It seems like on Xbox they stopped showing you what age unlocks. So I thought they fixed that. I thought that was a problem and they've just fixed it. Is it still being a problem? What's Discord again? If anybody needs a Discord, it is a command. Yeah, you can use !mark Discord and it will come up. But thank you very much, Top. Say hello to Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Welcome, Wendell. Thank you for joining us. We international. I haven't actually looked at these yet. So what we need... Oh, and okay, so we got to do it in the lab. Let's go take a look. Where do you find the multi-thing? That I do not know. That I do not know. So the small... Wait, you need the small. So you need the small for the medium, and then you need the medium for the large. But where do we get the small from? It cannot be crafted. Okay. Oh, that very rarely falls from the sky. Okay, so do you reckon they've added it? You reckon they've put it into normal drop pods? They couldn't have, right? Am I really going to have to go all the way out there to have a look? I haven't even seen a meteor, though. Like, literally, the whole time I've been playing this game, I haven't seen a meteor. Like, since the update. They wouldn't have put it in with drop pods, would they? That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, for me, it's still a problem. I had to stop production. I had so much dangerous iron. Same as me, Drew. Same as me. That was my croc farm over there. Same one I made in the guide. And it's no longer there now. There's no crocs there. I took the breeder out. There's just monos there dying now for the fun of it. I'm going to make that iron farm you posted. Yeah, it's great. You get a lot of iron from it. Breeding facility is broken with this update. On Steam, yes, the update dropped. It broke the breeders, but we actually had an update yesterday that fixed it again. And now mine's been running perfect now. So it should be all good now. Heart of Poison resist jewelry go from level 87 skeleton lieutenant and up rare drop. And Heart Fireband rare drop from on 87 and above. Lizard swords. Interesting. Thank you, Demon. That's good information to know. You know what? I'm just gonna head out and check. I very much doubt there's gonna be meteor in here, but I can't say I've seen a meteor. And what am I looking out for? Is it gonna alert me? Is it just gonna fall? Like, you kidding me? Like, I'm not too sure what to actually expect.
One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us.
Hey, Mrs. Kaz, welcome. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Thank you again, Dad. Let's get that heart spam wall for Mrs. Kaz, please. Let's go. Let's get that spam wall. One of us, one of us, one of us. I need like an auto clicker. Bow. Hey, let's go, let's go. No, nothing to do with a meteor in there. Hey, great heart wall, let's go. I really just spammed my phone. Let's go. Right, where are my emojis? So you've got to click on the actual YouTube emojis and you should have some in there. I have actually, thanks to you guys and how many members we now have, we have actually unlocked like 3 more emojis. So tomorrow I will be importing some Halloween emojis. I've got to make some, but I will be putting some Caztecx Halloween emojis in. And what I think we'll do is we'll keep the 4 we have now, and we'll swap those 3 out depending on the season. So we'll have 3 Halloween ones for now, and then we'll do another. Then we'll do 3 Christmas ones. You know, like that kind of thing. I think that could be really cool. But the ones that are there now will just stay there, and maybe we'll change them eventually. They are the grey small ball from the supply pod, so you definitely get them from supply pods, Night Gamer. I'm not going to sort through this right now. Let me just get rid of a bunch of stuff. Don't need any of this. Wow. I need it, but just not right now. I just fell through the world again. Luckily, it puts me back in the sky about 30 feet above where I was. What the hell? That's so strange. What up, Ghost? Good to see you. Oh, okay. So Night Gamer has just confirmed for us that the drop pods also bring meteors. Pretty strange, but we'll take it, right? Certainly not going to complain. So let's see if we can get some right now. Yeah, demon, that's what I mean. We need some custom ones like that. That spider and the web is sick. I like that. We need a green heart with a Kaz logo for an emoji. Joe, that's a great idea. Then we'll have a proper heart wall emoji to spam. I like that. Still on Steam, Penguin? I'm just chilling at my water farm, waiting and watching. Why does water take 5 years to craft? Yeah, it's painful. And I sold all of my water yesterday to account for the challenge to sell 5,000 gold's worth of water. Did I get any that time? We got some sugar? Nope. Alright, where was the other one? Was it all the way over that side? Oh, it was. I get them sometimes. Interesting. I can't say I actually even bother going for drop pods anymore. I guess now that I'm like focusing more on enchants, I'm gonna have to, but it's rare that you find them. So there's got to be a faster way, right? Have the Kaz character holding up a heart, lol, or a heart with the letter CG in the middle, or a heart with a bunch of hands underneath holding it up. Interesting, Dad. I like those ideas. I don't think the Kaz character one will work, just because it will be so small. That's the only problem with emojis. You've got to try and see what it is. But we could do like the gang one, where like, you know, it's kind of like the Kaz character stood in front with like loads of hearts behind or something. That could work. But I do like the heart with CG in the middle. That sounds cool. I like that. Is it possible to shoot the bow while using the wings? Yes, there's a challenge, there's a skill, sorry, that allows you to do it. Where it allows you to do it while jumping, and it classes as the same thing. So I'm really gonna have to wait for meteorite. That's what I'm thinking. I have a camel farm feeding a shop right now for that 5k. Yeah, that's literally what I did. Okay. You just have to check them when they drop from the sky. Yeah, but it just seems like that's going to be quite rare to get some meteorite. And then you've got to use that meteorite to make bigger meteorite, to make bigger meteorite. Like, is that just something that they haven't implemented into the game properly yet? Are we actually going to have, like, meteorites that themselves hit the floor and we go up and, like, mine it or something? Do you know what I mean? I doubt this, but do you think they only drop at night? Oh my god, so many mechanics in the game. I literally have notes and notes on this game. Yeah, that's the thing. It's crazy. We could test it, Dad. What we'd do is when we're out and about and we're fighting stuff, if it's nighttime and we hear any supply pod, we'll check it, and then we'll note down the time, like the rough time of the day in the game of what, like, when we manage to get one. I think that's going to be the only way right now. I got like 20, I think. Damn. So you actually got kind of lucky with it, huh? Alright, we'll keep an eye out. Extra emoji, everyone's Craftopia together. That would be sick. That would be sick. I'd love one, I'd love to one of these emojis that like you put like multiple together and it makes a line, you know, like they kind of connect to each other. I think that would be really, really cool. For sure. I also need to work on my overlay now because before I didn't have members. So now like I might have to replace where the sub name goes down here for members because or something like that. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to change my whole overlay. I forgot that was iced coffee. I was expecting that to be hot. It's freezing. Yeah. Yeah, once the update drops in Xbox, I'll test everything. Hell yeah, Dad, let's get together. Let's figure out a bunch of stuff for sure. I got Berserker Protection. Hopefully the work together. Also got Unstoppable. Let's go. Time to hunt Hydras. Hell yeah, let's go do it. And it's nighttime, so any drop pods we get, we can go straight for it. So, yesterday I farmed up a whole bunch of Anubis scrolls for us to mess around with today. So I think what we'd do is I'm gonna say you don't get them on level 6 islands. Basically you need a offering of knowledge to progress to the next age. Now you are guaranteed one on your first kill as long as the Hydra is level 60 plus. But I want to know where we can get them consistently. Now I've killed quite a few Hydras on level 6 and I do not get that drop. So let's move it up to a level 7. Let's head up here and let's see if this gives us any better luck. This is where we've got to be, right? Because 6 is... I've killed a fair few now. So let's go find out. It would be nice to know where we can get them from. I don't actually know if there's even a use for more than one. But I'd like to have a couple backed up just in case. You can also check different islands when they drop the supply pod. What do you mean? 54 likes, let's go. If you can't find it, I can give you some if you want. I don't actually, I mean, yeah, maybe. I'd just like to more know, like, I appreciate that. I'd just like to more know why, like, where, like, how I get them, so I can pass that information on to others, you know? Hey look, there's a helicopter down here. This is how I lose helicopters all the time. Because I fly a helicopter in here and then I hit a teleport back. That's why I go through so many. Different islands drop the supply pod. They might have it. Oh, right. Yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, so, what am I doing? Let's go. I was about to say, where's my boss music? Alright, this dude's level 111. I've got to get an offering of knowledge from this one, right? Let's not get completely torched right now. I carry around 15 helicopters because of losing them so much. Same. I have to. Well, not so much anymore. That's pretty much the reason why I gave in and went and got a dragon. Because, like, you kind of can't lose a dragon. Got bad frames right now. Hey, Terrence, thank you very much for that sub. Geo Metal Star, thank you very much for that sub. I appreciate you both very, very much. One thing I did notice, which is absolutely great for you magics out there, how annoying was it when your skill would get interrupted? Am I just going to constantly burn right now? What's going on? Can you, like, stop? That was burning for a long-ass time. For you magics out there, it was so annoying when our abilities were interrupted, right? Because it would use the mana, it would literally reset, but you wouldn't do any damage. That is no longer the case. It now has a 3-second cooldown, but you don't lose anything else for it, which is great, because sometimes the game can just bug, knock you back a little bit, or something which will cause you to have used your ability without it actually technically being used. So that not being the case now... Oh, should have looked at my screen. That not being the case now is way better. It was always the most frustrating thing, and it always slowed down your kills by quite a lot. Especially if it's like a lightning ball, which has quite a long cooldown, and it being such a skill that like you probably use quite a lot. Whoa, what was that about? It just means you can actually be a little bit riskier with casting off certain abilities. Whereas before, you had to make sure you get the timing right so you didn't waste any ability. At least that's not the case anymore. Also, I went and fought a Griffin earlier, and its abilities are slightly different. So the one that always caused the FPS issue, it's actually not as bad now. They've almost I'm pretty sure in the patch notes they said they made it smaller. It doesn't particularly look any smaller, but it definitely feels different. It feels like it runs better. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Let's leave me alone, big boy. Doesn't fast cast make the cooldown shorter? It does, yeah. So if you're using a switch, a melee switch, then it's absolutely worth it for sure. But if you... I just got one-shotted. Jesus Christ. Okay. God damn. That is the first time I've seen that one-shot ability. But this is also the highest level Hydra I've fought. Interesting. Yeah, if you're using a melee switch, then yeah, it does cool it down. But if you're using a magic staff, you lose that ability, which kind of sucks. I kind of wish the staves ran similar to the spears, where the spear is your melee side of things. You know, even if it still ran off your magic attack, but the magic ability with the staff doesn't class as... it doesn't class as attack, it classes as magic attack. So certain abilities where using attack boosts damage and things like that, the staff doesn't gain anymore, which a little bit disappointing. Come back here. Damn, I can't believe he's got a one-shot ability. That's interesting. Might help if I wielded my staff. Get it again. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now, that was never a problem before. Now, as soon as he uses that ability that brings you in, get out. Get out. Jesus. I have tanked that ability on other levels. That is now a one-shot. Makes him way deadlier. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I'm kind of glad. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of glad. Because he was very easy to fight. Yeah, you need to now. What I mean was, when I was fighting him before, I've literally been in his face. And he hasn't, and it doesn't one-shot you. So once you get to island level 7, it's then a one shot. That's kind of crazy. Is that an offering? Nice, we actually got an offering. Let's go. We got an offering of knowledge. So that means island level 7. I'm still normal. What up, Ralph? Good to see you. That means island level 7, you get an offering of knowledge. So let's kill another one. And let's see if it's 100%, well, roughly 100% guaranteed that you're going to get one. What up, Mark? Good to see you. That's very interesting, though. The delay he's got between running at you... That's the only thing I don't like about fighting him. Is he's not smooth. He's definitely going to be a lot better to fight with a range build. Your range builds are still going to be extremely good here. Melee's maybe a little bit tricky. I tell you what, I've never had frame rate issue here until this higher level one. Now I'm getting frame rate issues. Which is a little bit weird. So this brings you in. What's the range on that attack? Okay, so... when he brings you in, don't be in front of his face. Okay, I got you. If you are, get behind the stones. Oh, for God's sake. Chill, buddy. Get in here. Come on. To be honest, you may actually just want to try and stay behind him most of the time. You'd probably be a lot better off. Yes, he always sends it out in front of him. Okay. That makes way more sense. I don't even think I stayed in front of him when I fought the other ones, so... that's a good lesson to learn. Especially as you can go straight under him. Also now, with the latest patch, you can now also drink potions while sprinting, which is very cool. I really like that. The only one you can't is the teleport, but it's great because it means, like, if your resistance or anything does run out while you're fighting a boss, just, yeah, like, just run. Run a little bit, pop your, oh. See, that's Savage in the front. So as long as you stay behind him, you will be all good. Oh my god. Almost ran straight into that one. Also, when he backs up, he's going to sprint at you. His abilities are quite easy to tell what he's going to do. That's the only thing with him. But I'll show you now, if you get behind these... There he goes with his little sprint. Come back here. Come on. Oh, he actually spins. Jesus. Yeah, this boss with a range build is going to be super easy to kill. You get access to that weak spot on his chest. You could stay out of his face when he does his bigger abilities. Okay, no offering of knowledge. So it's not 100% guaranteed. It's not 100% guaranteed. Been religiously playing this game recently. Love your videos. Thanks for them. Zomdad, thank you so much, man. It's very kind. Welcome to the game. Anything we can help with, please let any of us know. This fight is going to be fun. I actually love fighting him. I'll be honest. I actually really do enjoy fighting him. I think it's because, like he's not hard to kill, but I feel like he's at that sweet spot where he's like a good fight, but he's got the one-shot ability. Like, things like dragons, they're just so easy to fight, you know? Would love him as a rideable / support pet, the Hydra. Hell yeah. I actually, in my latest video, I actually say, give me a pet Hydra over a Griffin. 100%. Like, no doubt about it. What's up, everyone? New to Craftopia in the community, loving the game so far. Any word on the update for console? What up, Boogeyman? Welcome, welcome. The update for console tomorrow or the next day. That should be it. We have no word on a delay or anything like that yet. No word on a delay or anything, thank God. Yeah, so fingers crossed we are all rocking for tomorrow or the day after. I don't know why I just did that. See, this is what I do every time. What ability is the mana bubble? Also love the content. Keep it up, brother. Alien, thank you very much. Appreciate you. The bubble is you get it as a magic ability, which is this magic shield one here. And it's brilliant. Or a lot of items, actually more items than not, have the ability on it. I don't know if you can see that. Let me show you up here instead. It has the ability on it. So you can put this on your bar and pop it directly from there like I do, and you kind of get a free ability with it. So it's definitely worth doing for sure. Thank you, by the way, guys. Great guide video. They've helped me immensely. Boogeyman, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Welcome, Boogie. Craftopia is definitely the best gaming community I've been a part of. Facts, Marsh. The Hydra is sweet. I actually really enjoy fighting the Hydra. But there we go. So we have another offering of knowledge. That's what we're looking for. With the Hydra, you also get these different scales, which are used for various of the new weapons. So, yeah. In terms of... I don't know what these weapons are actually like. I would like to use this bow, though, for sure. But you then get these green ones as well, which I use for just the different variants of it. So that's kind of what you're hunting for. You do get this obsidian, which isn't too bad. It's good to know the different enchants from them. I have a crap ton of crowns. Watch German there. Was that the weapon I was just looking at? I don't know. I don't know what you're on about. Sorry. But yeah. So okay, so we can actually now say that the Hydra is not 100% guaranteed drop, but if you want another offering, you are probably going to have to go to an island level 7. Oh, the two-handed sword. Ah. 500 attack, 200 magic attack. Was there a better version? No, I think that's it. Yeah. Links girl, what up? Good to see you. How are you? Hey, just here to say hi and bye. Got class in a bit. No worries, A-Type. Good to see you, man. I hope everything's all good. Thank you for swinging by. But yeah, so there we go, chat. We've got a offering of knowledge. I want to legit take that. What's it called? Take the sort button off. Like, just stop. I never want to move my stuff away from these slots, so just stop, please. I have to do this too many times. Because I accidentally press it every single time, without fail. Without fail. I wonder if we will get skeleton bat and werewolf as actual pets for Halloween. And jack-o'-lantern. Demon, I would love a werewolf pet. We're going to be doing a Halloween event here, and if we can have a bunch of werewolves out, that would be sick. Currently farming endless elephants for ivory and XP. Let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, Boogie, survival games stop me from touching grass sometimes. I've learned only need to hit once to claim XP. Yes, you do, yeah. So yeah, there we go. So we know we can get a drop from there. So maybe we just go and smoke a couple level 6s and just see if there's even a chance of getting one from a drop on an island level 6. I've killed probably 5. I'm great. Starting dinner for the kid and I was watching your refining guide and it helped me tons. Hey, I'm glad, Links girl. Doing very good, thank you. Where do you find elephants other than hell? Most grass biomes. You can find them in fallen leaves. One guaranteed place I find for them is in your island of residence. When you come into your island of residence, you come in kind of down at this section here. If you head straight left, there's normally always elephants there. Me too, that riding would be sick, the werewolf. Hell yeah. I'm down for that. Am I already here? I'm already here. Okay. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Haven't been to hell yet. Got mine from Residence Island. Yeah, it's definitely a good spot to find them. Please, please, please. I hope the new update fixes not being able to save properly. I just prayed to Anubis for this as I lost over an hour's work again today. Hate sounding like a broken record. Yeah, there's well, apparently it is going to be fixed with the update, so. But hold your breath on that? Maybe not, maybe not. Joe hooking me up with the notes list. Thank you, Joe. Alright, so this is the level 6 island. We just need one as a drop. We can get one... What the hell is this? If we can get one as a drop, one offering of knowledge, then at least we know that there is a possibility, even if it's low, of getting one on a lower island. Because currently it's only level 7. Doesn't mean we can't summon any more elephants. It just means you got too many elephants down. See, I didn't actually get both sets of scales either, so I think that might be a bit of a telltale sign that you got limited loot. Meh, I need to stop doing that. I always try and pop an ability. I always try and pop an ability when he's got me in one of those little circles on the floor. Oh. Every time. A bubble looks funny on the dragon. Get up. Get up. What the hell? Just me, or did that one set off really fast? Come on. I'm not sure it's actually going to be possible to get an offering of knowledge from this one, but we did just get some different platinum there. Hero Killer. I think we may have had that one before. We got that earlier. Interesting. Want to interact with us more? Please consider joining the Discord one-on-one with other community members. Updates, tips, and tricks. Join the best community in gaming. Dad, nothing but facts. If you're on console, it means you hit the cap. I set up my farm. I set my farm and drown them for ivory on empty islands. So I need an... Exactly. Exactly. Guys, your recent guide was excellent. Thanks. Thank you, Swankfleet. It's very kind of you. I appreciate you. I'm glad I could help. Really cannot get an ability off quick enough when he's gonna do that. I've definitely ran through the gap there. Gotta be careful with those fires. They're definitely a little bit dodgy. No, it's not been unlocked yet, no. Still says coming soon. We really wanted it for Halloween. Yeah, it's in there. Just we were hoping we were going to get it with this update, but we didn't. Right, if I don't get an offering of knowledge this time, I'm calling it. You can't get it in a 6. I don't think you can get it in a 6, chat. So, island level 7 for your offering of knowledge. Unless it's your very first, unless you've never killed a Hydra, then when the update drops, you can kill any Hydra as long as it's level 60 plus, which you can get actually on an island 4, but you're going to be looking at island level 4 to island level 5. As long as it's one of them, then you can... Then when you complete it, when you kill it, you will actually get a challenge complete for killing a Hydra, and that will reward you with the offering of knowledge. So, past that, I don't even know if there's a use for another offering of knowledge, but if you want more, it looks as if you're going to have to be 7. Level 7 only. I've killed a fair few on 6 now. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. I'm stoked for becoming a giant. Yeah, I definitely want some of those other abilities. So curious question, as I've seen in other videos, is there really a tank without mods? If so, what age unlocks it? I believe it's the age of what I can't remember what it's called. The latest one on Xbox, the last age on Xbox, I believe. So the one before the age of science research. I can't remember what it's called though, like, isn't it like fire or something fire? I can't remember. Industrial age, thank you. Is it worth it? They're okay. Yeah, not bad. They do quite a bit of damage. Age of Fire, that's the one. Yeah, Industrial Age before that, right? Thank you, Sean. Yeah, they're okay. They do good damage and stuff. It does take quite a lot to get there, though. Yeah, it's pretty costly to build, for sure. Oh, we got another Gambentine. Let's go. I'm buying every Gambentine I see, so we can try and get this to a Kai 99. Give me all the Gambentines. I don't think I'm up to 1,000 damage yet. 952 on my Gambentine currently. No worries, Boogeyman. That's what we're here for. Meh. Give me the Gambentines. I'm waiting for katanas, seeing the skill coming soon. I want to follow the way of the samurai. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that I might have to make some sort of ninja build. I think that'd be really cool. That's it. We got one Gambentine. Oh, excuse me. We got one Gambentine. Let's go. Thank you, Drew. You can rename islands? You can, yeah. Oh, did I miss somebody? Matt, thank you very much for that sub. I swear that didn't go off. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Oh, they're both going off. What is up with these alerts? Ruck, thank you very much for that sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, you can rename islands. What are we up to? 955? Where are we on 955? Alright, we got plus 25 Gambentine. That's what we like. Max me out. A Bushido would be a bomb class with Katana. It's just begging to add a Samurai class. Hell yeah. Samurai class would be amazing. What's the thing you like most about the new update? I would probably say the graphics, except the color scheme, the saturation and stuff at night. I don't like how mainly like during sunrise and stuff the colors get a little bit dodgy, but the graphics is one of them. Other than that, hey, Chiplip, thank you very much for that sub. I appreciate you. Other than that, I would probably say... Actually, I'm going to make it right now because I've been meaning to, and I love it. The green smart casual. So what do we need for this? We need some linen wool, which we get from sheep wool. Okay, cool. Let's make some of that. Actually, I think I have a little bit. I think I got it from a drop. Oh no, that's that stuff. Okay, so let me just grab a bunch of old rags. Bunch of sheep wool. I guess I make that in here, right? Yeah. We'll take 7. Why not? About to make the casual outfit. Hi, Kaz, I can't stay, but hello. What up, Jellyfish? Good to see you, man. I hope everything's all good. I appreciate you swinging by. Doing well on likes? Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go. Is there tamer build you can make? There is. It's just kind of not great right now. Then we need obsidian ingots, leather, and a talon. Boom. This is where it comes in handy, look. This is one thing to do. If you're waiting for the update, to drop, go to all your shops. Anytime you see obsidian, the adamantine, anything that you can't even use yet, buy it. Especially if you've got good money, just keep buying it. I've been stacking up my obsidian for a long time now. Like, since it's been available in shops and stuff. Especially the ores. So the second it became usable, I ain't got to worry about going and collecting some. I've got a whole bunch of it ready. And that's the same with all the other resources. If it's something you may need in the future, grab it now. You may as well. Oh, I'm running short on talons though. Have we got enough in here? Damn, we're going to need to get some talons. I love how I've got like rarer stuff, but I don't have something as simple as talons. Boom. Yes! I've been dying to get this. Let's hit 70 likes. Let's go! Hell yeah. How did you stack your chests? You just have to jump. Place one down, jump, place another one on top. What up, Derek? Good to see you. I have 500 obsidian. That's what it's all about. Get yourself prepared. Boom. I mean, I wish it was daytime right now, but... Look at the swag, chat. Oh, damn. That is sick. In fact, let me hide that. Let me unequip my weapon. Yeah. Look at those Kaz logos. Facts. It looks so good in chat. I love seeing all the amazing members I have. Thank you all so much. It looks way better in chat. Look how colourful and stuff it looks now. I went and farmed 2 full chests of obsidian. That's what it's all about, Illusionary. Good work. Yeah, it's definitely worth doing. Not much, guys. Just about to keep working on the Halloween decorations I posted in Discord earlier. Oh, yeah. Derek, your build is cool. I love your build. Your build's very cool. I'd love to come and visit it. Preferably before Halloween, so I can put a video out of me visiting. Because I'm not sure if you're aware, but and to everybody else, I have a series coming out where I visit your guys' builds. And yeah, we're going to start filming the episodes real soon. So if you have any build, doesn't have to be the craziest build, could just be, you know, maybe it's really compact or whatever. I would love to come and check it out so we can start putting out episodes of other people's builds. I think that'd be super fun to do and really inspire each other with unique ideas. I'm sure we've all got different ideas. I think it would be really cool. But look at this outfit. This outfit is class. What about a tiny build I do, like literally a box? That sounds unique. Everybody builds big. So if you built tiny, you're onto something. Everyone has been saying my new base is huge, which it is, but it's cool. Hey, Kendra, your base is one I want to see too. Good to see you, man. But I want to see your base. Thank you so much. And anytime you want to visit, come along. I'm on Steam. Be happy to show you around some anytime. Let's go. And the Steam friend. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. So, I think I'll start reaching out to some of you guys. If you guys are in the Discord, that would be easier. But if not, I will try and reach out to you however I can. The only problem is YouTube doesn't have like a private messaging kind of thing. But look at my outfit, chat. Tell me I don't look... tell me the swag is not on point right now. Have my trousers got a little... Yo, have I got a little kind of strap around my hip? Oh, that is sick. I love it. If I could cosmetic this outfit over my armor, I wouldn't take this off. Legit, I wouldn't take it off. Yeah, I may start reaching out to some of you guys to start filming this. I think it'd be really cool. But I appreciate that, Derek. I'm taking a break till the update, then we will finish our town build. Yes, that is one build I definitely want to see. Nice, a true gentleman and a scholar, looking fabulous. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Drew. Finished modding modeling a new horse stable. I'm going to put horses in. That's a genius idea. I put it inside my bridge so that anyone can walk through, grab a horse and explore. It's going to be awesome. I got a dock for the Ravs too. Kentra, your ideas are brilliant. Mind blown by that look. I love it. The moment I seen this added, I've noticed as well, he does actually have like little belts around like his leg and around his hip, but the trousers are a bit weird. But I'm going to do all my guides, unless I'm fighting something and I need to wear armor. This is going to be my guide outfit now. Like, 100%. I might have to go make all of them. Wait. How good is the armor stand? Not the armor stand, the... Dad, you said this was messed up, right? Like, how messed up we talking? Because I really want this to go on there. Oh, yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, it's not awful. It's not awful, but, like, you could be like, you know, try it on. It's not awful, but it's certainly not right. Yeah, it's not great. Like, if you look at it straight on, you're like, yeah, that looks okay. And then it's like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hey, Melvin, thank you very much for that sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, the loom is going to give us the ability to change our colors. Watch. Yeah, that's all I want. I just want to change to wear something without actually wearing it. Like, if I can wear this, but I've actually got my armor on, life's good. But look at this. The only thing I now want is I want a cane and I want different accessories. Like, I want a cane because that would just look sick. But I want a different accessory. Like, instead of having like wings, I could equip like a briefcase. That would look sick, right? Thank you, sir. I can't wait to show it off. Sadly, since they removed the setting, it's really laggy. So to fix that soon, I'll be able to invite people without lagging because of how much. Ah, yeah, I get you, Kentrow. For sure, we have to do that. That would be amazing. Battlefield 2042 beta tonight. New Craftopia update with dope content tomorrow, hopefully. There goes my social life. Hey, what a good reason to lose your social life, though. It's not awful, it's just disgusting. Where you can make hidden outfits. You can make hidden outfits throughout your base. Yeah, like, they're just constantly hidden until you get to the right angle. I took inspiration from your battery auto farm, then decided to get creative and add a pig spawner right by the monos to collect truffles and meat. The lag, all the entities broke my game. Oh no, Sophie. Well, I love that you took inspiration from that and went and added your own creative twist to it. And I didn't actually think about to collect truffles. That's a great idea. Apart from the fact it broke your game, but I like it. Well done. Sorry, I had to head out, but I'm back now. No worries, assassin. There is a staff that looks like a cane. Which one? A cane with a monster prism on the end. Mad. That is mad. I love that. I think. Which one? We need to do that. Is mage the best class in the game? No, it's actually the worst. Legit, it's actually the worst. The best, I'd probably say the best is range because it's the safest. What the? How did this even happen? Alright, stop. Where's... Just stop doing your thing. You've just been up here for literally too long. You've lost your chance. How did that happen, chat? Give me it. Give me the absorber as well. How did that fall off of there? I'm so confused. Hi, what island is the best for main base? Is that island you're on the best because there's no monsters? I mean, it's probably not the best because you can't gather natural resources here. But I personally like it because you've just got a complete like 360 of building. So plus if you are on console, it will run the best on this island. If on console empty island, yeah, exactly. Well, it was mainly the monos catching water from my nearby wheat farm, but we don't talk about that. Oh no. Yeah, that can be a problem. Bro, I had the same thing happen with my breeder the other day. No idea. Yeah, like, if there was like a conveyor belt or something, it would have made sense. But this market was here. So somehow that market has slowly worked its way back to fall off the edge. I'd get it if there was a conveyor belt and it bugged it, but there's not a single conveyor belt up on this higher side. It loaded before the floor. You may be onto something. But that sucks. I mean, it's great for storage. Yeah. You should use a quarter wall to keep it in place. I have never needed to keep it in place. I don't need to keep it in place. That has been monos just dying for no reason. Making me a passive money of about 2,000 every 5 minutes. It was linked to my alligator, my crocodile farm, but that had to go because I got too much iron ore. So it's just been running, killing monos, so it really doesn't need to. But I get what you mean, yeah. If it carries on sliding for anybody else, stick some quarter walls behind and it should be alright. But that is the first I've ever seen that. I'm pretty sure these are the same floors. Why is it such different color? Sometimes the building glitch, I've had wells fall through my floors, but except it's all part of the experience of a pre-release. True, true. On Xbox, for me, when I travel to different islands on my screen, it makes a weird bug, like it take a picture and I can see it when roaming. What? Wait, on Xbox for me, when I travel to a different island, on my screen, it makes a weird bug, like it's take a picture and I can see it when roaming. That's so weird. I wish I could fully understand what you mean, but that just sounds completely messed up. Got pushed by the wind from the dropper. Hey, Marika, thank you very much for that sub. I appreciate you. Death to monos. Solid stuff. Gonna have to head off. Pleasure watching live. I'll be joining the Discord. Thank you very much, Zomdad. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good evening, day, whatever time it is for you right now. All the best. Imagine bleeds through the terrain. Image bleeds through the terrain. Oh, I get you. I thought you said imagine then. I was like, what? Awesome, awesome. All right, so what was I doing? Leave me alone. All right, I can't remember what I was doing, but let's go and... Oh yeah, let's figure this cane out. Dad, do you know which one it roughly is? That one, maybe? That definitely looks the smallest. You guys can't really see that. You can't really see that. I think it's that one. That doesn't look quite as much of... I mean, you can still barely see it. That one doesn't look quite as like a full-blown staff as the others. And it looks quite sick. The only thing is, I don't think I've got any crystals. That is one resource I've just never collected. I think I might have one. I got 3. How many do I need? I only need 1. We're winning. It happens on how I can see a light image on the tropical island in the background. I'm on an OG Xbox there. That's so weird. Anybody else experiencing that other than Melvin? When that plane comes, I'm building a small airport. Slink, that sounds sick. Yeah, I want that plane so bad. Just a note, someone mentioned about items loading in before others. The battery farm you shared this does get affected. If I ever leave my island and come back, I guarantee I will have to recapture the animals from the farm. But I've been using the recommended levels 10 plus, so perhaps that might also be why. Sophie, one thing I can recommend doing with that is putting a monolith down with it. Monoliths normally only help if you stay on the same island, but for some reason it also tends to help keep them where they are. Bit weird, but might be worth a shot. It can't hurt, right? If it doesn't work, then yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not meant to be doing that, but yeah, it can happen. I had that bug, but it burns the image onto the screen while on an island, but it's super faint. Is it just stay there? Why does your chest have little pictures? Is that only for PC? Yeah, it's on Steam. Hello, Paul. How are you? What up, Hooligan Fish? Good to see you. I'm on a Series X and I haven't experienced any of these glitches yet. To be fair, I've literally only played about 20 hours in the past 2 weeks. The Series X is definitely not being affected as much. Have the update hit Xbox yet? Not yet. It should either be tomorrow or the day after. The 6th or the 7th. We're hoping for tomorrow. Let's give Dad a birthday present. Worst case scenario, we're still going by the 7th. We've had no talk of a delay yet, so yeah. Thank you. I have so much respect for you, man. Hey, no worries, Sylvie. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're very kind. It just stays there? That's so weird. Can we just discuss how dreadful multi-layer is? Oh, multiplayer. Okay. Yeah, multiplayer's rough, huh? I personally don't play multiplayer. I probably would if I was more... Probably would if I had friends. I agree, not had any glitches yet on Xbox Series X, touch wood. Hopefully it stays that way. The fixes should hopefully sort it out as well. Halloween decorations are slowly going up. Let's go! I've been playing Scarlet Nexus while waiting for the update. Oh, sorry, Assassin. Sorry, what update? So there is a content update coming on the tomorrow or the day after. It's literally the kind of stuff that you're looking at now. So, for example, how cool my guy looks. Like, just look at him. Look at him. That's a thumbnail if I've ever seen one. Little things like that. There's a content update that's coming out. It'll be definitely and everybody's looking forward to it. Everybody wants it. It's a good update. So yeah, it should be out tomorrow or the day after for console. I've been playing Scarlet Nexus while waiting for the update. Have you played it yet, Kaz? I haven't, Hooligan, but it has been put into my game suggestion, and I think we may tackle it. So this weekend, I'm actually away this weekend. I will be doing one stream this weekend, guys, unfortunately, but I'm going to be away for the weekend. But I will be doing a IRL stream while I'm away, playing in some arcades, having some fun. But yeah, I'm taking my daughter away for the weekend, so the streams this weekend will be a little bit dodgy. But when we get back, we're going to start off our Let's Play series. So Scarlet Nexus is on that list, which I'm very excited to see. Relatable. I'll be your friend. Thank you, Clunky. I'll be your friend. Oh, thank you, Black Knight. It looks cool, right, Assassin? It's going to come tomorrow. Watch. I know you're right, Dad. I know you are. Dad's a genie. Don't know if I shouldn't have said that. Oh, well, secret's out. Dad is a genie. Legit, right? How weird is this, chat? I got to I think it was plus 23, I think, and all I found was a simple Gambin time, right? That was it. Just the simple variant, right? I put in my chat, in the Discord chat, I said, has anybody actually found a different one to simple? Because I've now found 23 in a row that have only been simple, and I've never found another one, right? And I was like, I'm convinced there's no others in the game. It's only simple. And then and then I was speaking to Dad about it. Seconds later, the first chest I checked, boom, different Gambentine. I was like, he's a genie. I know he is. So now, anytime I wish for something, I just at Dad first, and I pull it. It's facts. Looking snazzy. I love this outfit. This outfit is just elite. Like, it's literally the best outfit in the game. 100%. We're going to make that cane, though, for sure. Anyone know when the full release is likely to be? I think we're a long, long way off. For a start, there's 30 updates in the beta, and so far we've had 9. So we still got a long way to go. How can I get those wings? To get the wings, you have to fight a Griffin. You kill the Griffin, he drops the feathers. You then use those feathers to create lower tier wings, and then you use the lower tier wings to create the higher tier. So I'll show you here. If you come into your workbench, you've got the wings here. So to create the lower tier ones, you need 40 Griffin feathers. To create the higher tier, you need 60 and the lower ones. So essentially, you need 100 Griffin feathers. Then you can create the top tier wings, but you need 40 for the lower tier. Right, bro, I'm off. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Marsh, thank you so much for coming by, bro. Appreciate you. Sorry, my phone died. No worries, Justin. How are you, man? Family time is good indeed. Griffins spawn in the desert temple dungeon. I found they spawn more in the higher levels. Yeah, they do spawn in the desert. What are they called? They do spawn in the royal tombs, but you can also guarantee a spawn, which I'm happy to show you now. If you head to a Island of Fallen Leaves, which if you're on console, I don't know how this is running right now. Yeah, this is a guaranteed one. So if you head to the Island of Fallen Leaves, there's a big flat surface down this part. You kind of can't miss it. You can always tell where the bosses spawn in this game because they always, it's similar to when we were fighting that Hydra. You get these flat plains. They're completely flat. So right about here, where I am now. In fact, I'll force one in for you. I don't mind using a... I'm not going to fight it, though. I just got no reason to. But if I... There you go. There's... Go say hello. There's the Griffin. So you have to kill the Griffin quite a few times. And keep getting its feathers. Just keep farming him. He always spawns here. You've always got a guaranteed spawn here. If he's not here straight away, then you have to wait around 8 minutes for the mini bosses on each island to spawn. So whether that's a dragon or whatever, you can do that. Will that work for my job if he wishes for it? Maybe. You have to at him. Only works if you at Dad. Okay, everyone pray to Dad for the fixes. He will make it happen. He will. He will. Maybe I'm part of the dev team you would never know. So that means you went in, popped a bit of code in, and were like, let's give Caztecx a better Gambentine. I respect it. To me, that's still a genie. Same thing. At Dad, I wish for better frame rate on Craftopia. Griffin spawned in the open field of the Island of Fallen Leaves, indeed. Mrs. Because your hard work will get you that. You'll see, Dad. I love you. Are bosses randomized in each map? So inside the dungeons, you will get different bosses. But in terms of the mini bosses or wild bosses, they always spawn in the same spot. So for example, if you go to deserts and you head to the top of a mountain, you'll see a dragon. And there's also another dragon along the floor somewhere. And there's a flat kind of stack of dragon bones that will spawn the bone dragon. Things like that. You can go to the ice place and fight Fenfur, things like that. But inside the dungeons, they're pretty much randomized. It's not bad on the Series X right now. Fought one last night on Fallen Leaves. Nice, yeah. And I tell you what, there is actually quite a big difference, somewhat difference. Quite big is probably a bit of an exaggeration. There is a nice difference since this update. They made the big problem with the Griffin was that ability, right, where it spawned all those tornadoes in. They made them smaller. Like, I think the height of them changed or something like that. And it actually runs quite a bit nicer, to be honest. So, hey, Kaz, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. 8 Dogs, how are you? How do I get the pickaxe after Diamond? New update? Yeah, Diamond's max right now, right? Yeah, Diamond's still max. Wait, I don't think I've got a new... Yeah, Diamond's still max. That's it right now. Guys, thank you, brother. As always, I'm going to head out early today. Going to go pick up my son from school and buy him a few things more. Again, thank you on the Discord. Continue doing your thing. I'll be here. Hey, Dad, appreciate you, man. Go have fun with your son. And go spoil him, man. Have a good one. Everyone, hope you're having a great day. Take care. I love you all. We love you, Dad. You can force the Griffin to respawn on the island of Fallen Leaves by ducking into the dungeon right near the spawn, then coming back out. There you go. Can the bone dragon become a pet? Not yet. We hope so, but not yet. Eventually they are planning for every monster, every boss, everything in the game to be able to become a pet. Bumblebee Tuna, thank you very much for that sub. Thank you, I appreciate you. Craftopia does wonderful things that other games don't do, like go below 10 FPS or sometimes 5. Hey, it's a feature, alright? Good, thank you, 8 Dogs. Are XP farms a thing? Yes, they are. In fact, you can make one yourself. You can gather elephants. Elephants are really good XP. So if you gather 2 elephants, put them into a breeder so they keep making more elephants. There you go. There's a free XP farm for you. The higher level the elephant, the better. But even a low level, like, even if you got down to like a level 1, you still get 19 XP per elephant, which is actually quite a lot of XP for killing something that's a level 1. It's way more than fighting something different. Except like a boss, but you're not going to find a level 1 boss. Them tornadoes put my graphics card to work and kills my fan. Karma, it's savage, right? It's savage. Ace Ventura name, is it? Diamond is still max, that's no bueno. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Now wait a damn minute, I'm gonna go get me some elephants. Hell yeah, do it. So a good way you can do it as well is, I don't know if you've seen my iron farm, but essentially if you put 2 green monos, oh look, if you hide the wings it just looks like you can just fly. Look like I'm cheating. If you put 2 green monos up here into like a pot or into water or something, they die, heal the 2 elephants that you have on the breeder, and they just stay forever. Just spawn in elephants until you take it off. And there you go. Swiggity swiggity swag. I cheesed monos with water and leveled up with them on a level 7 island. Let's go. I will feel bad riding a little killer bee flying me as a pet. Oh, that would be sick. How do you get legendary shield from the bone dragon? It's just a random drop. Higher level the world, the better. Let's go fight some it. But yeah, higher level world, the better. I really want to keep wearing my... Oh, you actually get veterinarian if you... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, higher level world, better chance you got. I'm getting rid of those monos. Leave me alone. Let's head out. But yeah, it's just a random drop. Don't you have to physically kill them to get the XP though? I assume you don't get it if they're going into the pot. So the monos you want going into the pot, okay? The monos will spread out the heals to heal the 2 front elephants. Now you can then have either a pot or water for the elephants to fall into and die as well. You only need to hit it once. So what a lot of people do is they have the elephants spawn onto a conveyor belt. So the elephants are being moved along. You just punch it and then it will fall off into water, lava, into a pot, whatever, and they will die. As long as you hit it once, you will get full XP. And yeah. Just so you know, I'm here for most of the stream. I'm just a ghost. No worries, 8 Dogs. I appreciate you, man. Ooh, makes sense. Big brain ideas over here. Hey, that's what I'm here for. And it is a great XP farm. What the? That... Like that little tornado thing is gonna launch my dragon like that. Like, come on. But yeah. The XP farms are very handy. I've never actually used one. But I am actually thinking I might have to. Because I have a build video coming out. And I don't want to give you guys a build video where I'm not max build. That just doesn't make sense. And now that I've already hit like level 50 with my main character, like, does it really matter? I've been fighting the highest level islands and the legendary shields still haven't dropped from the bone dragon. Raymond, I'm in the same boat as you. I honestly am. That is one item. I received it on my Xbox, or on my Xbox account, on my Game Pass account. I've never received one on my Steam account, ever. It's a very rare drop. It is indeed, and the thing is, there's also different tiers of it. So if you want the good tier, then you kind of just got to keep fighting island level 7s, really. Right, let's head up to our shop real quick. Yeah, I've never had good luck. I play my partner and I want him to come home with my player max level and I haven't questioned my social life. Hey, Alan, thank you very much for that sub. I appreciate you. So are you... I wonder what the hell just happened then. Are you both roughly the same level then? And you just want to like race ahead? Yeah, will you... Get in the ball. That's it, you're grounded. You leave me alone. Hey, buddy. What do you want? A token of Eagle Lion? How rare are the magic stones? Magic stones are kind of rare. You just kind of got to keep fighting. You can fight any dangerous creature in hell, but Dark Anubis is probably going to be your best bet. Right, are you going to stop? Thank you. Wait, why do I do this every time? Like, I carry teleport potions for a reason. When I started my own world a week ago and got my player to level 30-ish, when we started playing together on a new world and a new player, I've done most of the farming and other boring things while he does all the killing. So currently the account I use for it is level 25 and he's 29, so pretty close together. Chuck down that farm, go and just be like, what? I haven't done anything. Wait, I can't only have one. What are you talking about? I've killed so many griffins. How has this happened? How does that make any sense? Did I put them in the wrong chest or something? How have I literally got one? Alright, I guess not then. I fought the bone dragon and we got the shield. Lucky you. Lucky you. Yeah, I kind of wanted it, but then I started using a staff where you don't need the shields, and I just haven't really chased it since. But I'm definitely going to have to get one just so I've got every item in the game. I have it on my Xbox account. I didn't have the highest tier. I think I had like a level 3 or something like that, but yeah, I definitely need to get one. This game runs so bad on the Xbox One, but it's so addicting. I feel you there. Welcome, Mike. Yeah, it's, I played on my Xbox One X and it was rough. Is this on PS4? And if so, is it cross-platform? It's not on PlayStation yet, no, unfortunately. And the only cross-platform the game has is Game Pass, so Xbox and PC Game Pass and Windows 10. Steam is stuck to Steam. Guys, have you found an Arabian Knight yet? Its base stats are insane for a single-handed sword. I have, yeah. It's actually really good. Yeah, I like it. I actually gave 2 to Clunky Penguin earlier. He switched to Steam version and was like, I need a weapon, so I dropped him off 2 Arabian Knights. They're very good, yeah. Especially if you get some good enchants on it as well, it just becomes godlike. They're very good. It really does run terrible on the Xbox One. I feel the pain. Tell them to keep their entity count down. Learn from my mistake. No spell can kill that many creatures. Yeah, big facts. Especially monos hitting sprinklers. Is marking the chest a PC thing, or is that in the update? So it's a PC thing, but you have now got item displays. So you can put the item display on the front of a chest, put the item into the item display, so you can technically label your chests now. Is Craftopia out for PS4 yet? Not yet, Ali. It's still only PC and Xbox currently. But we are hoping it comes. We just have no confirmation of anything yet. As an Xbox player, I'm sad I can't have quality of life mods. Absolutely. Or mods of any kind. I've not looked through many of the mods. I only have the chest one installed. Then I just seen like there's some that really mess with the game to have like bigger inventories and stuff, and I was like, no, that's not me. I'm not about that. What's your opinion? What's your opinion on dual wield? Get in the ball. You're grounded again. What's your opinion on dual wielding or two-handing? My opinion is dual wielding I find a bit better. Just because of the best weapon in the game is the Frost Edge sword, so being able to dual wield them is insane. But you get a lot of one-shot builds with two-handed, so both very good. Magic is the only one that's lacking in the damage department, really. Still good, but not compared to a dual wield or a not compared to any of the fighting styles. Even range is like insane. Is Dangerous actually a good enchantment? -5 defense on each item adds up. It does, yeah. Dangerous is okay. It's not the best, but it depends what kind of build you're going for. I crash like 20 times a night on Xbox One, so it shows your resolve to keep playing when that happened. Oh yeah, I absolutely salute you Xbox players for dealing with the crashes and still continuing to play. That's impressive. You have way more patience than me. As much as I love the game, you have a lot more patience than I do. I hardly crash at all, honestly. Let's go. I'm glad. I'm glad. Do you plan on getting a custom skin? I would love one, but I'm just bad at that. I wish I could just edit it in Photoshop. If someone can do it, let me know. I will pay you. I want a custom skin, but I don't want one that's already been used. Or I don't want someone else's custom skin, you know? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, now I'm getting cows hit me. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Move. Get in there, big boy. Whoa. Easy, tiger. Sorry, chat. It's a little bit difficult for me to read chat while fighting. I'll be with you in a moment. That's not helpful. Could you get down, please? That's really not helpful. Oh my god, I hate these tornadoes so much. Okay. Give me some stamina. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Stay there, buddy. I'm coming. Yeah. Back in business. And I crouched instead of rolled. Ow. Ow. Damn, this dude's taking a beating. Like, just give in already. Oh. Get over here. Will you leave me alone? See? No shield. I never get a shield. It just doesn't want to give me one. Alright, let me catch up. Sorry. Sword and board is nice too. I'm not even min-max. I can get 60k crits on Crimson Dragons. Yeah, it's a very good build. I'm trying to cater my character as an all-rounder, prominently dual-wielding and ranged-based, but also can do some magic when needed. My partner is a goddamn tank, physical beast. I like a tank build. I do like that. I haven't had any issues besides the travel bug, which was caused with the flags, so now I'm issue-free. Let's go. Has anyone come across the pull the pin dungeons yet? Curious, they're a bit simplistic. Hope they get harder. Yeah, all the trials, they're just disappointing, I find. They're just not good to do at all. The only thing I got to say with people with COVID is to not worry. COVID is very cool because you don't have to worry if you are going to like what you eat. It's a win. What's a damaged ancient document? So basically they are what they call they're items that you deliver to an NPC for a reward. Where do the bone dragons spawn in the desert? I only seen them in hell. So they spawn well, pretty much about here. Down in this kind of area down here. So when you're going around, you'll just see a bunch of broken bones on the floor. You can see it there. And when you get up close to it, it will come alive. Like, look, I am nowhere near that. I'm nowhere near that. Why are you bringing me in? Like, what is that about? Yeah, so you can do that. Or just, but if the bones aren't there, it's because you haven't been on the map long enough. You got to be in each map for about 8 minutes for the mini bosses to spawn. Answer my chest question already. Great video, great guides. I've been watching your stuff all day. William, that's very kind of you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Could you do a Prince Mono breeder? I don't see why not. Dragon, I'm not in the mood to fight you right now. Deuces. I'm not sure. I don't know if the King Mono can actually go on a breeder. I don't believe so, but that would be cool. For sure. For sure, for sure. What up, buddy? Hey, appreciate you, Joe. Right, I really want to make this... I just completely forgot I was making this thing, wasn't I? So I need 1 crystal, 1 elemental dust, and 5 logs. 1 elemental dust. 1 crystal. Right, I definitely need to go farm some more crystals, that's for sure. And 1 log. Or 5 logs, whatever it was. So I get 3. Like, come on. I hope this one actually looks like looks better than this one I got on my back. I'm thinking cosmetic here. The new ores have any utility already? Which new ores are you meaning? Oh, it's massive. Oh, it glows though. That's kind of sick. Oh, I'm just wrecking my base. It looks kind of cool. Bit big though. Are they all going to be massive? You see what I told you? Sometimes the dragons fly across the damn map just to hit you, then fly back. They really do, yeah. Is the diamond chest any good? It's okay. It's good because it's got a lot of storage, so it's good for, like, maybe your weapon chest or something. But personally, these chests are unbeaten, in my opinion. No chests beat these ones, in my opinion, for resources. Especially now we can stack resources as well as what we can. Like, you know, we can put 400 in one slot now. So you really don't need a lot more, you know? Like a lot more of each resource. So, like, for example, my stone chest. Like, look at all this stone. I'm probably never going to use all that stone. So, having it so they sit up nicely together, because everything past this chest doesn't sit close together. And then, so for example, even the diamond chest, there's still a gap in between. And the same with the cement chest. They have a bigger gap in between. I'm just not a fan. I like having it all close together and compact like this, as well as being able to have that many resources in there. But if you're going to use, for example, this chest over here is just my chest for all my refinement stones. That one, I could probably use a diamond chest there, you know? Because it's just a single chest, I mean. But if you're trying to, like, stack, not a fan. But it has, is it 46 or is it 48? I can't remember. Yeah, it's either 46 or 48. It's been fun. I'm going back on my game and implementing some of these tips. Thank you for your help. If I see you streaming, I will definitely come and say hi. Thank you very much, Sophie. Good luck in your game. Any questions you have, feel free to swing by and ask. Enjoy. How do you unlock Dark Anubis and fight him? So you have to kill the 3 fiery looking golems on the floor of hell. Kill those 3, and then it will unlock that barrier around him. Go up, talk to him, slap him up. I just wish Expos could label them or something instead of looking in every chest. Wow, I will show you now how that is now doable. So, with the latest age, you can get these item frames or the item stands, whichever one you prefer. But I'll show you with the item frames. So if I was to equip an item frame, let's say stick it on this chest here. And just say, for example, that was my chest for my milk. There we go. What does the lab workbench do? So the lab workbench, you can create your chemicals in there, which is used for the diamond chests, the recycling thing, like a few other things. I think, yeah, mainly just these resources, and the incendiary grenades. So you can get the chemicals for that, the plastic for the guns, the jet fuel for the jetpack, and then the meteoroids for the new artificial bedrocks. Because you could just climb the barrier and eventually get inside. Really? I didn't actually know that. That's crazy. I wish the chests would stay on top of each other, so that is one issue I have, I guess. Whenever I stack the chests, they shift every time the game is loaded and eventually fall. Yes, someone else has mentioned this. I don't know if you're doing this, but there is a little trick you can use with quarter walls and quarter floors. So I'll come out here and I'll do it. So if you take your either your quarter floors, or you could do it with normal walls, but just say like you go too high like that. Then bring in your quarter floors and place that down like that. And now when you put a chest in and then jump, you can almost have it like that. It's not lined up, but you get what I mean. That's one way you can do it. And the good thing is about this is you can actually fit a sign behind one of the signposts, so you could write what it is. That's pretty handy. Yeah. I expect you could, I don't think you can just use one, right? No, you can't quite use one, but... Yeah, that's the problem, that I forgot about the signs being broken. Does the wall of transportation glow now? Yeah, they've definitely upped the colors for it, for sure. But another thing you can do, if you want to label your chests a little bit different, is the new item stands. You can actually put on top of your chest, like so. And then you go into your item stand and you put in, let's say, the dropper. And it will kind of float above. Obviously, it doesn't have to be the dropper. It could be whatever. But if it's a bit big, you could drop the scale of it a little bit, so it's a bit smaller. It's another thing you can do. It actually looks really good with wood. So if you put wood on there, kind of looks really cool. You could actually make it like really big. That's another way you can label your chests as well. I'm playing No Man's Sky at the moment. Nice. So yeah, it's kind of cool. The item signs are good. The only problem I have currently with item signs, I would actually replace my mod I've got. So my mod allows me to see what's in each chest. I would actually replace that for the item signs. But the only problem I'm having is because I like to free stack my chests. If I put this on there, I can't now get to this chest. Like, I can if I get the angle right, look. But it's, like, I can't just walk up to it and open it. Oh, maybe I can if I get really close. Oh, if I get really close, I can. Guess it's kind of cool, but... So, until they make it that I can basically click through that sign, it's not good enough to replace my mod, but... Someone signs down causing text everywhere else in the game broken. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I think these signs are just messing up it altogether. Super excited for the update. Waiting to make my new base till the update drops. Good idea, good thinking. Currently at 140 mil. I don't know what that means, but nice. I need that like last week. Are there any better money-making methods in the newest update, or are peaches the best thing? So, there's not really a better money-making method. The two best money-making methods in the game are, well, three. Let's say the top three are peaches, jack-o'-lanterns, and elephant ivory, right? Are pretty much the best three methods in the game. There's a couple of others, but they're pretty much the three easiest to do. The only benefit now to doing a peach farm is you now have an auto-seeder. So you can automatically plant the peach seeds. So that will just rotate. But personally, I've always been a jack-o'-lantern fan. 140 mil equals cash. In what? This game? Yeah, so I've always been a jack-o'-lantern fan. Just because I've been lazy. I'm a lazy gamer. Okay. Oh, No Man's Sky. So, I mean, I don't play that, bro. I don't know what that means. But yeah, it's jack-o'-lanterns for me have always been better because it's fully automated. But I guess now if you've got an auto-seeder, then so is peaches. If you need the automated peach guide, I just uploaded it on my channel, like last couple of videos. In Craftopia, I have 8 bill. Yeah, money is super easy to make in this game. Well, I'm going to take a nap. You guys have fun. I love the stream. Drew, thank you very much for hanging out, man. I really appreciate you. Have a good one. Is the new poison spears better than the other poison spear? I can't actually tell you. I don't know what the damage is actually like. Should we take a look? Should we take a look at the actual base rate? Good sketch stream. I love your videos. I'm off to work. Have a good one. Much love from Australia. Nick, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. All the best. I hope work goes okay for you. So wait, which... We got 380... Nah, nothing's better about that. No, I don't think it's any better, no. The best one is actually the best one is the best staff is this one I've got here. This is the highest damage staff, but it's still not competing to a dual wield build or a range build. But this is my 100% magic character, so I don't use any switches or anything like that, and it does good damage, but I've got it up to a plus 25 refinement, and it's okay. It's not bad. Way too easy, actually. It really is. Speaking of peaches, I built my first farm last night with 2x2 squares of stacks of 4 and about 30 mil, 300 mil worth. The stacks started going away. Was that because I kept punching the stacks? Yeah, probably. As Jordan says there, if you use a repair hammer, it won't take any damage. Otherwise, your fists, they only do 10 damage. So it's quite a lot of punches. So what you could do is have if you don't want to constantly keep switching to a repair hammer, have your repair hammer near your patches. Then keep harvesting, and before they break, like keep harvesting with your fist if you're lazy like me. And then before they break, switch to repair hammer, fix it up, do that kind of thing. But yeah, otherwise harvest with your repair hammer and it won't do any damage. How did you get the chest label? It's a Steam mod. I was watching your poop farm and bioethanol video, helped a lot. Thank you, Tyler. That's very kind. Thank you very much. I'm glad it helped. Enjoy. Enjoy all the poop. Poop for days. Okay, yeah, so we really need to figure out where we get this blueprint for the auto seeder from? I know what we could do. Such a nice frame rate on small islands. So true. But yeah, if you're on console and you want to label your chests, that's how you now label them, with the item frames. I didn't know they had blueprints. They do indeed. I think I just got one, didn't I? Oh no. Yeah, they got a couple of blueprints in the game now. I've currently got one for the blueprint for the bipod, for the gun, and the sling belt. But you actually need one for the latest, for the multi sling, the auto seeder kind of thing. Kaz, do you listen to music? I listen to music every day. Cool, can't wait for the patch. It's hopefully tomorrow, day after at the latest. My chest is just random stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, I got way too many items to. I'd have to look through every one of these random chests to try and find my stuff. So I can't do random anymore. But I used to be the same. I used to be like, no, I can't be asked. But you actually kind of need to eventually, especially if you're gonna really start to stack up your resources. Me too. How did you get your stamina, health, and mana so high? As well as my stat, I'm level 50, as well as my stats aren't nearly as high as yours. So it all comes down to your enchants and what you've given to Anubis. So mana is, I've put nearly every single slate of growth I've put onto my mana and my health. I don't even think I've touched, I'm not even sure I put any on stamina, but it's gone on all my mana and health. I've then done the same with Slate of Evolutions, and when it comes to your stats, it's all about your item enchant. So with your armor, for example, like I have a Dangerous Thief boss, which gives me all of these bonuses here. So if I was to take that off, my stats just start to drop. So if I take off these items, look how much it rapidly drops. Like, look, I'm on 6,000. But because of my accessories and stuff, like even just one of these amulets adds an extra 2k. Adds another 2k. Adds another 2k. Like, it really starts to rack up. So when you then got your full gear on, your stats are going to be way higher. Have you tried the guns? Yeah, guns are very good. The level 3s are. Other than that, it's not really worth it. One thing Grounded taught me was to organize all my chests. Facts, Kashmir. You said elephants give most XP. They do for something you can, like, breed. They're not the most XP in the game. Like, bosses, Anubis, things like that are the best XP. But, yeah. Grounded does the crafting table right, where it pulls resources from nearby chests. 100%. If they had that in this game, my life would be so much easier. So much easier. I really need like a random box. Wait, this is my random box. Where do you find elephants? So if you want pretty much guaranteed elephants, you want to go to Island of Residence. There's always ones in Island of Residence. It's kind of... they're pretty common. They're not too bad. Island of Residence is a good place. Fallen Leaves. All those sort of places. So cloud storage doesn't do that? No, cloud storage just means that you can enter your chest from different solo worlds and from other islands. How does the yellow slate to growth work? Because I put them on my stats, but I didn't see any different. Am I doing something wrong? Depends what you put them on. they've actually been updated recently, so now you're able to use your slate of evolutions to your slate of growth, sorry. Slate of growths make a huge difference. You should notice the difference there. It depends what you put it on. What is cloud storage? So cloud storage is one of the chests. This one here. So this one, you basically have like two sides of it. You have one, say, in your base. You load what you want in there, and then you take the other one with you, and then you can put it down somewhere, and you can access your you can access that chest from wherever you are. Is there a motorcycle in the game? There is indeed. You just need the machine factory, the vehicle. So this is a skilled version, but the other version is just a smaller version of it, and you've got your motorcycles there. So you've got a tank, hot air balloon, helicopter, hoverboard, motorcycle, buggy, raft, and a wooden hoverboard, and a tank. Yeah, the controls on the vehicles aren't great. My personal favorite vehicle is actually the buggy. It's like the only vehicle it warns you about as well, but I think it drives quite nice, if I'm honest. Do any range skills work with the guns? No, not really. Guns are pretty much on their own. And they kind of suck. Like, they're not bad. They're better now they've got level 3s. But then they're still not anything amazing. I hate having so many different resources. And now I've got another resource. Does that mean I'm going to have to stack this 4 high? I can go in that top one for now. Bone meal. There's just so many resources, it's unreal. The hoverboard is a nightmare on Xbox. It's not a lot better on PC, honestly. It kind of just sucks all around. I can go in there for now. Yeah, all the vehicles definitely need a huge revamp. I just feel like I spend my life putting items away. How are we looking? Oh, I don't even know what those little bag things are. Yeah, definitely still got a lot of sorting to go, but I'm getting there. My base is definitely a lot better than what it was. Alright, we're good. Let's go. I want to make a well-rounded character. Yeah, deciding on a build is tough. It really is. There should be a gunslinger class or upgrades. I like that idea, Joe. That's a good idea. Just getting here. This must be your old character / world. Yeah, this is my normal. Yeah. Good to see you, Biv. At some point, just start donating everything. Oh, as in, giving it to the picture book. I do, but now well, before most of my items filled the chest, but now that we have these stacks of 400, I need to fill them up. My picture book's coming along quite nicely, though. I'm not too bad with my picture book, especially on the weapons side of things. Like, most of it's... Not most, but a lot of it's done. Do you watch TV? I do, sometimes. Not a lot of TV. I'm not very good with TV. If I sit there and try and watch TV, I just think about editing. Like, I spend my life in an editing software. I'm in all of your storage. I'm a confirmed pack rat. I set a timer and ran from the spawn point all the way to my base on foot and then drove it in a helicopter, and by foot was actually 10 seconds faster. Oh, damn. The chopper seems to handle nicely in the trailers and such. Yeah, the trailers are very misleading. How do you get clay? Sand and water, I think. Or you can mine it. Thank you, Neil, yeah. Hey, Carl, what's going on? Good to see you. Abandoned mine level 6 island or above. I'm pretty sure clay is in like most levels, right? So wait, did I just hear you say they upped the stack size to 400 per? Yes. So I'll show you how much better. This is why I don't believe I need bigger chests for resources. Like, look at this stone. Like, I don't want a bigger chest of stone. I don't want to have to scroll for my stone. This is plenty. And they sit nicely together. So I'll probably implement diamond chests for my weapons, for my refining crystals, you know, stuff that I only need one box of. But when it comes to my resources, yeah. Yeah, the new update lets you stack 400 in a chest, and it's amazing. One of the best quality of life updates we've received, I think. Still trying to find the Skelly lieutenants who dropped the bottles for the poison accessories. Yeah, it's kind of hard. The best place I found was like a volcano island. Volcano island around level, about an island level 5, 6, something like that. Pretty common. Not too common, but you know. I can't wait for this update. Believe me, I want this update to drop for you guys so bad. I really do. Honestly. Just want everyone to enjoy it. But Xbox seems to think they need to just review everything and slow everything down. Like, come on. Then they need to get on with cross-platform. The day they add cross-platform, I will be very, very happy. Come on. I need a Gambantine. That's amazing. Xbox needs to crystallize and improve this update already. They really do, Mac. Just weird that you have to go to the level to get the things you need to survive that level. You'd think it would be the level before. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, we got a Gambantine. Let's go. Give me more of them. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, you have to go to hell to get hell peppers to survive hell. Kind of weird. Come on, give me some Gambantines. What you got for me? I literally check this shop, these shops, like, every single day just for Gambantines. Yeah, I can find the droppers. You might not be in the right age for them. Droppers are usually, if you go right to the bottom, you can usually see droppers. I'm not sure which age they come in, though. One-handed pistols, dual-wheel pistols, sharpshooter upgrade for better accuracy, running gun upgrade for faster run and accuracy with dual guns. Joe, that's just music to my ears. They need that. I really want a sniper as well. I want a trick shot Anubis. Do you put the shopkeepers on specific islands or level to get good stuff? Yeah, so every level island, so if we come into here, this is my process I'm working on at the moment. So level 0 will give you certain items, level 1 will give you certain items. Doesn't matter about the level of the actual merchant, but level 2 will give you, 3 will give you different, all the way up to a level 7. So you can get a bunch of different stuff. Level 86 and above, they are found best in graveyard on Island of Fallen Lever, but the Heart of Poison Resist is rare drop. There you go. I don't see why Xbox has a review update as they seem to be broken anyways. True. When is the Xbox update? Either tomorrow or the day after. Found them, I was skipping them. It's crazy how when you need something, you can't find it until you no longer need it. Facts. Absolute facts. Trick shot and Anubis. 360 no scope. Hell yeah, I'm down. But I'll show you my little process I've been working on right now. This is my new little shop process. I got a bit tired of having to jump in between the fences, so this is what I've been working on now. Look at this. So now I no longer have to jump between. I can just walk up to them and visit each shop. So if I visit this shop, which is a level 0 island, it has worse stuff in it. But if I ever need silver, I got some silver. Talons. I needed talons, didn't I? Boom. Nice and easy. And each shop will have something different as well. So if I go into this guy, you can also breed them if you want more merchants. So coming to this guy, more talons. Boom. Give me them. We're running out of talons. Ah, we don't want any of that. What's a few things you'd like to see added in Craftopia? Cross-platform. I take cross-platform over anything. I want to be able to... for example, we do giveaways on this channel. We do giveaways. It's going to become a weekly thing, but we're a bit delayed at the moment because of our last giveaway. Over 400 people won, and I'm still trying to give those prizes out. But if they had cross-platform, I wouldn't have to come to the Xbox version just to do the giveaway. Other than that, because that is coming, stuff we haven't been told that I would like is... Oh, more talons. Boom. Give me that. Something else that is not added that I would like. I would like... I'd like to know where we're going with these ages. I really would like some sort of story. Yeah, the story that will be interesting when that drops. From what I see, they're going to be just fetch and receive missions. I want actually storyline, but I'm not sure we're going to get that. I think I would like to see where we're going with these ages. I kind of feel like our ages are messed up. We've progressed really far to the point we've got tanks and scientific research, but now we're about to go into the age of the gods. That seems like that should have been earlier to me. And are we going to go all the way to like space travel? Are swords and stuff pointless? Are we going to be using guns only eventually? I don't really know. So I would like to I would like to have a rough idea of where the game is planning to end. And in terms of that, I would love, I'd love space travel. I think that'd be really good. Is there any way to make bioethanol farm faster? I went FK for 8 hours and got around 300. You could do multiple. You could have multiple bioethanol farms set up. Other than that, if you're on console, it'd be a bit harder because you can only have 32 items on the floor at once. Otherwise, if you're not on console, then put up multiple stacks, multiple aging stations, multiple chests, and just duplicate that process as much as you can. Not literally duplication. Let's not. I'm working on an elephant farm. Currently got to level 34 without any XP farm. Let's go, 8 dogs. Age of Gods should be a little bit later, in my opinion. Really? Than, like, tanks and stuff? Like, I don't know. Have you ever watched Dr. Stone anime? It's very similar to Craftopia. You should check it out. I will take your suggestion. Thank you, Derek. I'm still trying to figure out how a laser sword is less powerful than a spear. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. I want bigger dungeons that work as raids. So raids are planning on coming, but I would absolutely... I agree with you. I want the randomness of dungeons. Dungeons are so predictable to the point where once I got to about here, Like, I don't think I've done barely any dungeons on these islands just because I don't care. Like, I don't care. It's just the same thing. In fact, I can actually save myself the hassle and go to one I've already done and just go straight to the boss. I don't have to worry about the mobs in between. You know? So... I have 2. What's yours, Tyler? Space travel sure would open up the options for new tile sets. Yeah, I think space... Like, I'm not even that fussed about space travel. I just mean, like, are we going to the future? Or are we going to always be in this these mixed ages? Like an age where you get a new sword, but you also unlock a tank. Like, what? That doesn't seem right to me. It feels like we should have went, like, swords, swords. You know, rubbish guns, bit better, laser guns, like in some sort of sequence. I also worry that we're progressing ages very fast. Like, very fast. Yeah, some real dungeons. I'd love some procedural generation of dungeons and islands. Hell yeah, I agree, Biv. How do I capture an elephant? So with an elephant, you just need a prism, like a Pokeball thing. Get a weak, catch it. There you go. Is the Blossom Island messed up on Xbox? I always crash as I spawn. Yeah, I think Xbox is having big problems right now. How fast do high-speed conveyors actually go? I'm planning on getting some, but I want to know how fast they actually go. They're very fast. I'm happy to make one for you. I don't use them myself. I don't really use conveyor belts, but I'm happy to make one for you so you can see. What? Oh.
Go.
She's silly. Oh. Heavy steel ingots, electronic circuits, cogwheels. Do you have a toilet I can have? Are you on Steam? Or are you on console? What was that? Heavy steel? Oh, cogwheels. An electronic circuit. We should have had a crossbow before guns, right, Demon? Yeah, it just feels like I'm happy as long as we're getting content, don't get me wrong, but it's all very mixed in my opinion. So this is the high-speed conveyor belts. They are actually very fast. Compared to a normal conveyor belt. Yeah, not bad. Like, you actually can barely run against it. I just want my resources to go flying. I don't want my resources to go flying out of the map. Yeah, they're a little bit crazy. We should start as cave people and work way up and have everything in the age you're on all before the same era. Joe, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I first started, that's what I kind of thought it was going to be like. And then within, like, within, like, the first couple of ages, you unlock helicopters. And I was like, what? This is kind of weird. Next thing you know, we have flying bikes. It wouldn't surprise me. Cavemen, Dark Age, and so on. If space travelers are gone, the possibilities for this game will be endless. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, I'd quite like portals, you know? So like, for example, I could have like maybe like a portal room set up, different color portals. I hit the portal to go to a certain island's resource spot or something, you know? Hey, Kaz and chat, finally got on, had my kids to take care of. Love the new storage area, looks awesome. Hope you're doing well today. Matthew, thank you so much for coming by, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, the storage area has had a little bit of a rework. It needs some work still. I really don't, the lights on there, they're not staying up there. They're coming off soon. I just actually hope they would provide some light. They don't. The lights in this game kind of suck. But it does get pretty dark in here. But what I'm thinking is this is eventually going to have a roof on it. And on top of here is going to be a house, a normal looking house. And a city. I'll build my city out. Not a normal city. I'll do something a little bit different. But then this will basically be like a secret underground part of my house. That's what I'm planning. But good to see you, man. How are you? It's kind of depressing that you're still wearing the same armor I am, and I'm just getting to level 5. Talk about the system that needs a revamp. It's similar to the same armor you got, but I don't think you'll have the enchants that mine has at a level 5. This is what makes the difference. But yeah, I get what you mean. There should be way more armor systems. I was hoping the armor systems were going to kind of progress as the pickaxes do. So you go like stone, iron, you know, stuff like that. Can we edit our current characters on the update or only create new ones with the new options? I current have the old man's face with a pink mohawk on the female body. Yes, you can change the customization of your character. You just can't change the class. So you'll still have to be a human, but you can customize it completely. Your Xbox, Tyler? I'm pretty sure somebody... Can one of my fellow Xbox... Fellow? I'm not Xbox. Can one of my regular Xbox players potentially hook Tyler up with a toilet? Caveman using tanks don't make any sense. Exactly. Like, why am I even holding a sword if I can get in a tank? You know? Like, come on. Don't get me wrong, I love the game, but come on. Sure, I can log in and give him a toilet. Thank you, Clunky. I don't know why I call you Clunky. Why don't I call you Penguin? That makes way more sense calling you Clunky. But yeah, in terms of like boss fighting, it's getting a little I want new bosses, basically. I really do. Because it's fun, it is fun, yeah. I just wish it made more sense. Yeah, if any of you guys are interested in the Discord, just use !Discord and you will get a link. Maybe a few new maps to unlock. Yeah, new biomes to need new heat, new resistance, to need to provide some new bosses, all that sort of stuff for sure. What's your favorite island? I'd have to say Poison right now, just because it's got the newest boss. If we're not like, once that becomes same old, I would probably say... I don't know, probably Hell, just because it's a little bit different. I think they should have more races like demigods. Yeah, I'm hoping that we get like different races for different things. Like, I want a fast character. Like an assassin or something along those lines. Look, as I made the poop farm last night, the toilet fell into the water with the droppers on and was still shooting out poop. It was so funny. Oh my god, Matthew. That sounds hilarious. Is it just shooting it underwater? Yeah, I know now. I barely collect chests now. I mean, I should have gotten for the enchant points, but yeah, it's always so disappointing. This is what I mean. Like, I'm just kind of speed running dungeons at this point. You know, I guess my life could just be farming Dark Anubis or something, but finish my animal farm. Dying is a mess and causes them to bug out. They're legit floating. Oh damn, yeah, I know they definitely like they stay on top of each other and stuff. I really like the poison one too. Yeah, the poison one I think just adds the most it's kind of the most different, you know? Does every chest give you enchant points? It does, yeah. So one thing I'm going to show you just very quickly. There's actually a new way to do the toilet if you're struggling. If the toilet keeps falling in, I know it's very easy to do. It also seems to be way harder to build it on console than it is on PC. There's actually a different way to do it. I just gotta find my toilet a minute. Ah, there it is. I don't find it as reliable. I've come through the floor a couple of times, but if you put it literally right up to the edge. Stop. You might need to turn it around. But you can get yourself to stay still. Then it does the same job. And you don't need to actually get it to lock in place. So yeah. Farm Fenfur for me? I'm down. You kill some Fenfur. And I'm going to take the toilet with me. Can you explain enchant points? Are they permanent upgrades or do you spend them? So the enchant point, when you go to craft a weapon, what up, Big Blue? When you go to craft a weapon, there's a little magnifying glass under the weapon on the right hand side, just underneath. When you're in there, you can essentially set your enchants that you want it to chance to have. So if I came over here, for example, let me just get an example. So there we go. So that log I just picked up there is a freezing. So with a freezing, I get these enchants here. So now I can use this log with which other resource and craft something. And craft something that is a that then has those enchants on. Now, it's random, but you can increase your chances by spending your enchant points. You can't guarantee it, but you can increase your chances quite drastically. But I do have an enchant guide coming out in the next couple of days, which will explain it a little bit better. What weapon are you using? I'm using the Gambantine Magic Staff. When is the next content update for Xbox? Either tomorrow or the day after. So this is separate from forcing enchantments. You can't force the enchantments without first gathering the item with the enchantments on. Just saved and it crashed. Is there a snow demon wood without the freezing enchant also? I'm not too sure. I don't actually know all the enchants off the top of my head. There it is. All I know is your best ones, you're gonna want to look for things like for example, if you want logs, then you can get like fire demon, which come from volcano, that sort of thing. What up? Ow. Ow. Wait, you stopped my ability? What is your problem? Get over here. Come on. Come on. Need you in my lightning ball right now. Damn, this dude loves cancelling my abilities. Will you move? Well, you cancelled my heal? What is that about? Oh, this dude is the worst for cancelling abilities, I swear. What are you doing? Oh, you're starting to do my head in, mate. Get in here. Thank you. I'm actually stuck. The hell was that? Yeah, breaking his armor is just kind of hard with a magic build. Because you don't have any precision. So you kind of just got to tank it out and hope it breaks. It's easy with range. He's not really the best to fight with magic though, like... I actually kind of like him for that reason. He's like the only boss that you actually kind of need a specific build to fight. Well, not specific, but... Like, in this game, you can pretty much fight anything with anything. But Fenfer is actually way harder if you fight with magic. Because you don't have the precision to break his armor. So he just tanks you out. And now I'm just slowly freezing. I can't hear you. Oh, okay. Alright, it's over for you now, buddy. Can you stop a minute? Let me just loot this. Let me loot this. Thank you. Deuces. Yeah. I wish they would make it where you could pay to wipe certain enchants off resources to make better crafting chances. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. The only thing you can do is wipe them all off, which kind of sucks. But look, there's actually a wild... I mean, it's kind of pointless it being wild. It doesn't even move. We'll take some crude oil. I get where the enchants come from, but forcing enchants always seem to be percentage based on how many of the match you have. I haven't seen an option to specifically spend points. No, there isn't a way to guarantee, no. It is literally, as you said, you literally put it in, take the chance of which one you want. If you make sure you've only got those resources with the enchants you want in your inventory, then you got the best options, basically. I don't need sin potions, Ghost. I don't need anything in the game. I've been making a dual wield build. Are there any good weapons other than Rose Sword? Or can I focus on some magic skills as well? In terms of dual wield, Rose Swords are OP even with a magic build. Like they're literally one of the best magic builds. But in terms of a better weapon, they are literally the best weapon in the game. So I wish you would make it... Oh, sorry, I read that. What up, Nico? Good to see you. How do you make the poop farm? I forgot. There's a guide on my channel. I fight Spear Shield. I fight Spear Shield and sit in his face poking at the armor. No, I've only been successful once. Okay, I need about 80 more talons from him. So yeah, it's... The Fenfer, it's kind of bugged with magic, if I'm honest. Like, his abilities are faster than you can use your abilities, which cancel out 90% of your abilities. and your magic doesn't aim for his armor. So you're probably legit better off building a second character dedicated to fighting Fenfer. If you're like me, who uses pure magic, don't even bother fighting Fenfer, or just go fight the lowest level that you can, because yeah, it's not fun with a magic build. With range, it's easy because you can aim for the specific parts that you need to. Melees, you can kind of do the same, but yeah, magic is a big disadvantage with a lot of bosses, just because of the fact it's got no accuracy. Like Hydra. Hydra has a weak spot on its chest. Irrelevant if you use magic, you can't hit it. So, I mean, you could if you use like what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Runic Barrage, but like, come on. I just need that Dragonfall maxed out. That's what you've gone for, huh? Trying to get Snow Demon and Snow Fairy on same wings, but I only 27% chance on each. God damn. Just got the Bone Dragon Shield finally. Let's go, Elliot. Sword of the Dark Knight is pretty good. Yeah, not bad, not bad. No worries, Tyler. Oh, why did you need Dragonfall? Sorry. And everyone said we couldn't use Meteor in dungeons. Yeah, they kind of come from the sky. Wait, isn't Dragonfall the... Yeah, it's okay, but I don't use a one-handed sword, two-handed sword, or a spear. So... And ice comes from the hands or lightning. I mean, if you shot the meteor from you, it would make sense, but you actually call a meteor from the sky, so... I get what you mean, though. It should just work anywhere, realistically. I don't like it on my spear build. Dragonfall does mass damage to all boss types, especially if you have a weapon with good stats, can bounce off enemy over and over. Yeah, it just doesn't really work with a staff. It doesn't work with a staff, which kind of sucks. Sorry, doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work with a staff. It's good for the spear builds, things like that, but right now the magic department is lacking, like big time lacking. I find, like realistically, outside of lightning bolt, and frostmine. I mean, unlimited fake blades is okay, but only if you're going to implement some attack in there as well. You pretty much, if you're going to run magic, you borderline have to run a switch, whether that's dual swords, whatever it may be. Which, yeah, not a... Like, I put myself at a disadvantage by not running a switch. Well, not a fancy room update at the staff yet. Honestly, staff builds, it's getting to a point where staff builds, I'm really starting to think that you're probably better off leaving a staff build for a little while. It's such a big disadvantage compared to other builds. Running a switch, yeah, so basically there's certain abilities. So if we head into here, we can see that, let's take, like, backwater formation, for example. This skill it will increase your attack and things like that. There's certain ones that you need. If we go into magic, the best example, like fast cast, right? This shortens the cooldown of magic skills. This is OP. This is so good to use. But if you use a staff, you can't do melee attack at all. It only uses magic. So you can't use that. And it's the same with a few others. Like, I can't think off the top of my head right now, but it's the same. I think it's Magic Grasp as well. Yeah, so Magic Grasp absolutely boosts out your damage, but every melee attack grants you the buff that increases damage of magic attack skills. So I need this. But for that, I'd have to run a melee sword as well. So what you'd normally run is like your staff is your main weapon, frost edge swords as your secondary, and switch between them as you're fighting. Some kind of switch like that. But right now, this is a pure 100% magic build, and it's meh. Like, truly meh. Like, I like my magic builds, but it's kind of, yeah. I see, I'm not spec'd for a specific weapon. I'm constantly switching between spear, sword, and bow. Yeah, it's kind of the best way to go. I just really wanted 100% magic build. So that's what this guy is, but yeah, it is. We're on 958 now. Like, this guy's 100% magic build because I wanted to use a magic staff. But in reality, it just doesn't keep up with it just doesn't keep up with magic and melee combined, or, you know, like melee and range, they're the two OP ones. Magic is falling behind massively. You can use magic to hit like up there with attack and range and stuff, but you have to combine the others. So I'm trying to go for as much damage as possible. Yeah, most people do. Most people decide to go for like build one-shot builds, that kind of thing. I don't want a one-shot build. For as long as I play this game, I do not want a one-shot build. I could literally build one right now, but I just don't want that. I want to fight the boss I'm fighting. If I'm one-shotting everything, like, I'll be bored within a week. But I also don't want to spend 20 minutes fighting a boss. Like, that's not doing any damage to me, because the fights in this game are easy. Easy. The only risk you've got is Dark Anubis one-shotting you and Hydra one-shotting you. Other than that, I'm kind of alright. You know, it's not really a lot to worry about. So yeah, it makes it a little bit tedious to farm bosses if you're running magic. I found, I guess I will change towards, oh, sorry. Once I'm starting, I use spear and magic attacks. Spear and magic's great. It's just combining, melee with magic. If you combine melee with it, with a spear, whatever it may be, then you can really get those buffs. Those buffs that's going to make you hit the higher amounts. But if you're running, a magic staff, like I am, like this is basically 1,000 attack weapon, which is pretty good. It's not awful, you know. And it's only a plus 26. Like, imagine this at a Kai 99. Like, that's probably going to hit close to 2,000. But without the big buffs that the attack builds give you, there's no point. you may as well, you could run range or melee, where you just like, and then switch back to your magic again, where you're just going to cook them up. That's the best way to do it. But I personally wanted 100% magic build, but I just don't think it's viable right now. It is. I've done the whole game. I've done the whole game with magic build. But now that I'm at the point where I'm like max and I'm just farming resources, I don't want to spend 20 minutes killing dragons over and over to farm their scales. Or even longer than that, you know. You could kill any boss with a stick. Literally, you could. It's just the time that it takes you to kill them. Won't be commenting anymore. Switch to my Xbox, but I'm still here and watch amazing streaming content. Thank you, Demon. Thank you for being a part of the community, man. We appreciate you. Does the Hydra spawn only in a dungeon or on the map in general? So it doesn't actually spawn in a dungeon. The only place the Hydra spawns... I've actually put a Hydra video out today about how to find it. But it actually spawns in the middle of the Poison Island. That's the only place it spawns right now. But for you guys who are waiting to catch a Griffin, you can own... I don't know how true this is. I haven't caught a Griffin myself yet. I will be doing it either later tonight or tomorrow for a video. Apparently, you cannot catch the Griffin in the wild. You can only catch it in the Royal Tomb. Don't know how true that is. Don't hold me to that. But if you're trying to catch a Griffin, that may be why. Have you tried a tamer-specific build? I would love one, but there's just not the skills to back it up right now. But that is my goal. Eventually, I want an attack build, range build, magic build, hybrid build, tamer build. And then maybe like some funny ones like speed, things like that, you know. I've been playing this game for 6 hours today. Let's go, Assassin. That's what I like to hear. Do I need an amulet to survive at the poison map, or do I use the potion? I've had real trouble finding the yellow herb for the potion. I personally only use... I only use potions. I don't bother with the rings and stuff, purely because there's no way I'm ditching off my amulet with what enchants they've got. I'm not ditching any of these, so I just run potions. Yellow herbs, though, if you're looking for the yellow herbs, just go to like one of the grass builds biomes. So, for example, Island of Valley, or what's the other one called? Island of Mountains. Grab yourself a helicopter, fly around until you see the little flowers in the floor. That's the best thing I can suggest. Then once you've got one seed, just plant it and just keep plant it into a planter and just keep farming those seeds. You can't. Sorry, Kaz, I've already tried that unless I'm doing it wrong. What's that? Sorry, Topple Top. Could you place a respawn pad near the Hydra so if it one-shots you, you come right next to it? That's actually good thinking, Mac. I like that. One more like for 80. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Oh, for the Griffins? What? It wouldn't let you catch it in the tomb? Did you try with the restraints? Hey, let's go. I appreciate you guys dropping the likes. Thank you very much. Interesting. Were the restraints not even hitting the Griffin? I'm going to run to the toilet and then we're going to try catch a Griffin. 2 secs. What up, Tori? Working 18-hour days, being a busy girl. Wings are still cute though. Appreciate you. Hey, Tori, I hope you're all good. Thank you very much for coming by. I hope work's been going all right. I imagine it's crazy your end. Remember, I was going to give them, it's giveaway when the update dropped, so I already tried it, and it said can't capture this. Interesting. Night green gown while watching, lurking while watching a movie. I'm off to bed to make sure I'm up for the new goodies tomorrow. Can't wait. Let's go, Matty. Thank you very much for hanging out, bro. Much love, man. I'm late here, but was at work with restrictions today. Oh, no worries, Sacred. Good to see you, man. Hope you're all good. Alright, so let's grab some... Let's go try... Did you try Wild, or did you try a Tomb? For the Griffin. Tried the Tomb? Okay, so I'll go try Wild then. Maybe I got told wrong information. Someone said that it had to be in a tomb. But obviously I do not know how true that is. I'm just going off what someone said in the Discord. The Craftopia Discord. 12-hour shift needs to be over with so I can play some more. Ah, Tauren, I hope it speeds up for you, man. I'm chilling watching the streaming in the background, farming, relays, jack-o'-lanterns, pumpkin crumbs. There's so many pumpkin decorations. I need to do that too, Derek. Oh. Wait. Are you Xbox? Registered nurse, tons of work. I remember you saying that. I imagine right now that's like crazy busy. I hope it's all going alright though, Tori. Hope you're staying safe. Bro, you're on Xbox trying to catch a Griffin? That's why it don't work, bro. You had me worried for a second there. I thought it was bugged or something. Alright, so let's spawn him in. Oh, hello. How you doing? No, don't do that. Put a bunch of damage into him. We'll try the Wild first. Like, are you kidding me? How weak are you? Oh, he's still pretty strong. Not blowing my computer up, buddy. How you looking? Yellow health? I mean, I don't want to like... Oh, here comes the storm. Deuces. That's a new graphics card in there. You're not frying that, buddy. Ladies, Matthew, thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Which health you got right now? Alright. Let's test this out. Ah, okay, so yeah, I think it's gotta be a tomb. Oh, will you go away a minute? Can I just get my restraints back, please? Damn, you dropped Griffin feathers? Damn, so like I'll have to catch this after work then. Do you guys know where to find dragons? Yeah, go to the desert and go to the top of the mountain. So you're talking about doing that on Xbox? No, it doesn't come out. It was new with the update that dropped. The poop farm is crazy. It's pretty good, huh? There's a gold griffin. Yeah, I think that's just the new color scheme now. Dragons are easily found desert island, top of the mountains, or in the open flat, or how? Indeed, Derek. Don't they always drop griffin feathers? No. I can give you 100 dragons. Okay, so I need to find... So I just got to keep going to tombs. This is going to make it really hard for me to make a video on this. Because I'm going to have to keep going until I find a royal tomb. And then that royal tomb be a griffin. Yeah, I'm not about that life tonight. Okay, so you can't catch wild griffins. That's confirmed. I don't know, I couldn't find one without my box crashing. Yeah, the pains. That means the Griffin video may actually need to be the first video I use pre-recorded content on. Other than my discussion videos, I use pre-recorded content for that, but yeah. On Big Bridge or Archipelago of Uplift. Yeah, I mean, if I went to seven onwards, you gotta find tombs, but I prefer to try it on a weaker one. But I don't think I don't think there is, which might be a pain. Last time I saw you, and until the recent update for the last 8 days, the FPS on Xbox was so bad, the stuttering was just wow. Now it seems they sorted it out, much better to play now. I'm so glad, Tori. Yeah, there's been quite a few performance issues, performance fixes since then, and it's definitely running a lot better all round for sure. I can't tell you how many times my Xbox crashed and I lost so much stuff. Yeah, is that what, from Griffins or just in general? The charm that you were using, that makes you a shield. I never use one because I have arrows equipped. Yeah, so it's whatever. I don't think it always has it. It just depends if it's got this little symbol for the shield bubble. Magic shield, whatever it's called. Shooting with a tank makes it very easy. Once you're fighting like 100+ griffins, I find tank stuck. So I turn off autosave, I rarely crash. Yeah. Okay, but that's interesting. At least we now know when we're catching our griffins, we have to find one in a tomb. So what it might just be a case of is carrying a bunch of chain restraints with us, running some dungeons. The moment we find a royal tomb with a griffin in, actually, I don't have to pre-record it. Because I could just keep running dungeons and you'd be able to see the griffin through the gate. Then I'll start recording. That'll work. It's going to be a harder video to record than normal, but it's actually going to have to be a bit more randomly generated. But we'll see. We shall see. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I got my swag back on. Yeah, boy. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for hitting those likes. That means the world. Please, if you haven't dropped a like yet, please consider it. Remember, I stream every single day. Oh, wow. Hey, man. Got back into the game after a year-long break and saw your guides. You're awesome. Nova, thank you very much, man. It's very kind. And thank you for that super chat. Can we get a heart spam for Nova before we go, please? That's the routine round here for anyone new. Any support of that kind, that gets the heart wall. There we go. Joe straight on it. Let's go. Let's spam the hearts up. Thank you very much, Nova. That's very kind of you. Bam! Kaboom! Thank you very much. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you. Remember, I stream every single day. And I also upload videos every single day. Is the picture book worth filling? Absolutely. It's amazing. So yeah, I hope I get to see some of you again. Any questions you have, you can hit me up in the Discord. You can message me on YouTube. Do whatever it is. We're always available. I appreciate you, Derek. I appreciate you, Elliot. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Hooligan Fish. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You too, Penguin. Laters.